Alright, hey everybody, welcome back. Let's get right back into it. We're going to be doing some more Unicorn Overlord. Let's get right into it. I have a little bit of a stuffy nose, so if you hear that through the mic, that's what's up. Last time we took Relinor from here, and we're going to be heading up north here. Or no, we're going to be heading over here towards Karayaskun town. Have we gotten anything from here? We already bought the stuff from the black market dealer. Alright, I think we're good to just head over there. What we might do is I think we're going to change our unit formation, and we're going to swap out you for Relinor. I think she is higher level than Ithilien, but I might be wrong. Let me see if I can see Ithilien. Let me just sort by class, he'll be at the bottom. So she's the same level as Ithilien. What items did we have on Ithilien? I'm not going to worry too much about it. She's going to be using the Greatwood Sword, and Wide Pursuit is nice. Follow-up attack, a row of enemies. This is really strong, especially if you put this on like a flyer. I think we could give her... We have a full white cat ear hood. So we actually care about the Sylphic Barrier quite a bit, but we don't really care about remove weakness too much. So I'm thinking we could do something like, we could definitely do a Lapis Pendant and a Carnelian Pendant. Lapis Pendant, Carnelian Pendant. And then for our accessory, for our third accessory, what we might do is just do a, we could do the Thieves' Mantle, take it from Ithilien. I think that looks pretty good. We did have Ithilien using the other sword, but the problem with that sword is that you don't get as much damage out of it. So what I think for Nature's Wrath, we're going to do combatant type cavalry. So it needs full column and cavalry for Nature's Wrath to proc. Otherwise, we're going to want to use Lightning Blade. And we can set this to combatant status. Since it's we'd like this to prioritize not stunned. So we'll do something like not stunned, and then we'll add another lightning blade in. That way we can stun, and then if there are no units that it can target that aren't stunned, it'll target another unit. And then I think this looks pretty good. Eventually they get Evasive Impetus, which is actually huge. I don't think her evasion is high enough on its own for us to justify putting just like one evasive item on her. But we could put 2 evasive items on her. We just don't have the second tier of evasive item. So like we can't do the first... For example, we can't put like a Thieves' Cloak on her, or like the, we can't put both an evasive item on her and then a second evasive item on her, because we only have 2 lucky coins, and we don't have the one item that gives 30 evasion.
It's just as we expected. Not a soul in sight. What could possibly have happened here?
Baltro, I should have known this was your doing. Why such hostility? I've merely prepared the warmest of welcomes for my honored guests. The locals are just dying to greet you with nothing but the finest hospitality. Their awakened corpses are.
Monster! Stay on your guard, Yunisa.
Ah, if it isn't Elterlinda, I see they've lifted the spell. What ill fortune for you. Newly restored, only to serve as the main course in a banquet of flesh and blood.
Oh, Gerard. Are you sure this is wise, Your Majesty? Most kings wouldn't vacate their palace in search of mere sightseeing.
The minister will manage more than fine in my absence. He always does.
It must be nice having such a capable aide in your service.
Nice. The man amends every word of every document I write. What good is my lifting the pen at all? Not to mention, he governs the royal appeals. If the egoist wants to be king so bad, I say let him. And despite my father's retirement, he's still very much alive and exerting his influence. Making me little more than a crowned ornament in someone else's court. One who spends most of his time being scolded by those who hold the reins. In any case, travel is where my heart truly lies. I want to see this land for myself, her people, her towns. And I want to do so with my own eyes, not through faded paintings and narrow castle windows. Only then will I know how best to rule as king.
And that's why you've absconded without so much as a word of where you're going. The minister will be furious, you know. Just imagine the lecture that awaits your return.
Ah, but that's where you come in, my darling. I'll simply claim you whisked me halfway around the world in one of your devilish antics.
You wouldn't dare. You're late. So, what now? That accursed ring has undone the magic we worked so hard to realize.
A trivial setback, seeing as the sanctuary lies in ruins.
You say that now, but I'm the one who cleared your path into Elheim. Surely you haven't forgotten what I demanded in return?
You asked for a spell, and you were given it.
And I'm saying it's lost its value to me.
Only for a moment. The rebels die here, and with them, the ring's influence.
Just see to it that the seer survives the slaughter. I've need of her. Alive.
Onerous wench. A shame these cadavers only bear so much self-restraint.
Here we go. So we've got Baltro. Baltro's holding up the rear. The Necromancer. Oh, did we put Eltalinda? Eltalinda's in one of our teams. Alright, what's annoying about these thorns is you can walk through them. They just slow you down quite a bit. Let's send out Elaine's unit first, and then let's back it up with... We can probably just send out 3 units.
Witness true chivalry.
Or even 4 units. Let's deploy... Oh, Gloucester's unit's pretty strong. Which... Okay, we put Eltalinda and Celeste's unit. That's probably pretty fine. I think flyers are pretty strong here. Because you get a lot of more mobility on these stages if you have a flyer in them. There might be a point in putting a flyer in Elaine's unit, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think we want to deploy either Gloucester or Hilda here. We'd even deploy like one of these 3 units. Let's do one of our flyers. Let's go ahead and do Celeste.
I'll take wind. What would you have me do?
It brought us there. I'm gonna send... Ooh, because they have the... These guys are gonna have... Selfless Heal. Or no, it's Quick Cure. These are gonna remove the freeze from the other units, so it's not quite as good as we had hoped against them. And then they're gonna eventually get to Celeste and shoot her. They don't have spread moves, but it is still something to keep in mind. Oh, it's because of Fatal Dive. Let's turn this off.
I'll handle
Let's
this.
see how this looks. Okay, that looks better, but it's still the same issue that they removed their own debuffs. We'll send you over here.
Onward.
I'll
And
not
we'll
let
send
Clyde
you over
outdo
here
me.
as well.
As
with them.
decreed.
And then
What
we'll
would you
send
have me do?
Celeste here.
To the skies.
And we will grab another unit as well. We're gonna grab Hilda.
Order must
we'll
be
put her
preserved.
up here.
Your orders?
Now let me see how Hilda does here. Hilda
It shall
does
be done.
great. And I'm thinking that's mostly because arrow cover is a little bit better than the heavy guard, or heavy cover. And we also have Parting Resurrection just in case, so there's a lot more security in a team like this. And he's got the Thunderous Strike. So there's like multiple sources of CC, even though they should have like basically immunity to CC.
Your villainy ends.
A futile endeavor.
We could do...
Come then.
I would love to take this
I shall teach
you
with
face
Elaine's
me.
Do
unit.
you realize
Your villainy ends.
I shall teach you the
Come then.
Part of me's thinking that I can swap out you and you. 19, 156. It's the same either way. Let's do something like this. Let's watch this. Alright, so they get a little bit of damage on the front line. Passive Curse. I thought we were using Sandstorm.
Huh?
Allow me to mend your wounds.
Not that it would matter. Okay, they get their evasions. They're also going to be out of passive points here. Hone Spear, no crits. Okay, they hit the back line.
Healing you.
And then they're going to use Maiden Hammer. Where's the Maiden Hammer? Shouldn't they have Maiden Hammered there? Oh, is it because they can't hit the back line? I think it's because they can't hit back
Cheer
line.
up.
Worry not. Lightning.
She gets the evade. Lightning Blade, we get a nice stun. Nature's Wrath. Oh, guaranteed critical Nature's Wrath. Ow. Okay. Okay, I see. I see where the damage is coming from.
Give in.
Offensive Curse. Do we have Defensive Curse yet?
There's no escape.
I feel like our Elven Fencer has really low initiative. Because, like, everybody else has already used their abilities by the time our Elven Fencer has even gotten ready for it, you know? Okay, we get party aid at the end. That's pretty good.
Good.
Let's make some adjustments here. I think we're gonna want to... Okay, 21 initiative isn't that high. We could honestly drop the Carnelian Pendant for an initiative boosting item. So let's put an initiative boosting item on them, just so that they can stun enemies quicker and provide more value earlier. And then I think the other thing I wanted to change was, let's switch this to defensive curse over, like, we'll start with sandstorm and then defensive curse if we're not sandstorming.
We march.
And then you should finish. Yeah, let's have
To me.
him finish this off, and then we'll send
What are your orders,
Monica
my
up
prince?
here,
I depart anon.
and then everybody else should be moving properly. We're actually
I
going to
hope I
send
can help.
you over to here, and then I'd love to send you here.
I'm on my way.
All right.
Your villainy ends here.
There's only 2 units here, and neither of them
Another
have
step
anything
forth.
that like threatens
As
us.
expected of Cornian royalty.
Can I put... No, you only have 1 passive slot. I would have loved to put a, like, rookie egg on you, but I think the large aid kit is fairly important for them.
A futile endeavor.
Alright, we get some
Tis
major
my own
damage there.
dice.
Are you impressed yet?
What item? Are you freezing thrust? That's fine. I might take off user is buffed, because we're not using our fairies yet. And just set this one to HP is, or own HP is 100% or more. Or I could do, actually we can do this. We can keep the own HP is less than 100 or whatever, and then they'll freezing thrust, and then they'll Primus Edge otherwise. I think I like that. So there's an idea here that we go grab this.
The path
I think
is
we're gonna
set.
send you over
Your
there to do
will
that.
shall be done.
And there's an idea here that there's no
As decreed.
thorns that way, so you can kind of run at these guys from there. Right, and then
Do
Monica
you
gets here
realize who
first.
you defy?
I'll not let this go to...
Keep getting sharper.
I'll not let Clyde
send you
outdo me.
here.
I depart anon.
The time is at hand.
You'll help break that.
What would you have
You're
me
going
do?
there already.
Allow me.
You can go up towards them,
A brisk
I
flight.
guess.
I wonder what we can do with this.
Cavaliers are just faster. Like, it just comes down to Cavaliers are just faster.
A futile endeavor.
Like, I know you can make the flyers faster
Vanquished.
by using your passive points, and we might have to.
I'll handle this.
But we're already spread out here. Like, we could try to group these up and then use a hasten call here. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna send you here,
Understood.
and I'm gonna send
Your
you
orders?
here.
It shall be done.
We didn't put
Your
anything
will
for
shall
you.
be done.
I think I'm gonna send these guys. Yeah, we'll send
As
you over
decreed.
here too.
What would you have me do?
And then you can hasten to call these two. And now these guys can actually move around
Victory
fairly
is all but
decently.
assured. I'll handle this.
Right. Elven fencers.
I rise to any
Let's send
challenge.
you here.
A brisk flight.
We're
I
taking
hope I can
damage
help.
now.
To the skies.
take off that and let's do HP is... I think I'm always going to want a Thunderous Thrust over Primus Edge. Right, just for the CC.
I'm
Yeah,
on
let's
my
do
way.
that. Parting Resurrection. You have Parting Resurrection, so I'm not too concerned. Defender is nice. Alright, like a 50% increase in defense is huge. And then you've got like the arrow cover and cavalry guard.
Allow me.
How close are you? We're pretty close. 63 damage is just on the front line. 67 damage as they die partway through, and then they get the Parting Resurrection.
It shall be done.
Let's send them here. Alright, let's see how we're doing.
Do you realize who you
Let's
defy?
hot swap Demonica.
A lacking bout, frankly. I shall teach you.
Your villainy ends here.
Let's get the heal going here. Alright, let's see.
Come then.
You can
A
take them
futile
out.
endeavor.
Your
I
villainy
think we're gonna
ends
feed
here.
this one to Elaine's unit, just because he needs more EXP.
Well fought.
I'll not let Clive outdo me. I depart anon.
Then, what does
March.
Elaine do against these guys? Not perfect. We'll just let Monica take
I
these
shall
guys
teach
out.
you the lunacy of your ways.
Like, Stun's just really strong.
I
And
require
Double
rest.
Cavalier does it, you know?
What are your orders, my
You're gonna
prince?
have to rest here. Elaine can take this.
The time is at hand.
So we'll have Elaine take this, and then we'll have Elaine
To me.
garrison there.
Fortune smiles upon us.
Barricade kit, nice.
If you want me, then have
Alright, that works out fine. Oh, that's to the back line? Interesting.
me. To the next.
Oh, is it because they're using the column attack
I
from
rise to any challenge.
the Griffin? I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting
Allow me.
more of them to be using.
Very well.
I'm kind of surprised that you. Or I guess it's because we're attacking you, and then they don't show any of the follow-up attacks. We might want to. I think what we're gonna need to do is
I rise to
use
any
like
challenge.
heal here, just to get a little bit of HP on
Thank you.
Lex, so that he doesn't die from the initial attack.
For the liberation.
Okay, and then I know you can skip through here. All right, we'll send you
Onward.
around that way. The long way. You're an issue.
I
You
hope I
are
can
an
help.
issue. How do you do it? Oh my god, that's so much. That's so much issues right there. How do you do against these guys? Look at all that ranged assist happening here. Maybe we just leave. Yeah, let's
Understood.
leave the circle.
I'll
Let's
handle
leave
this.
the circle, and then let's maybe go take out
To
some
the
of these
sky.
guys here. You're probably good
Allow
to.
me.
Yeah, you can shut them down and then try to go out to.
I rise to any
Maybe
challenge.
we don't. Maybe we just exit here and then go take
A
out
brisk
them.
flight.
You'll never
I think
win.
we have to be smart about this, because they have so many ranged assists in these areas, right? And I don't want to get hit by like 7 ranged assists. No joke. We take one
Face your
range assist
demise.
here, but we also kill their entire backline.
Your
And we can
orders?
kill their front line
Very
too.
well.
And then that stops the spawning of most
If
of
you
their
want me, then have me.
issues here.
It was never in doubt. I
Alright, and
rise
then we're gonna
to any
have you
challenge. A
garrison
brisk
here.
flight.
That's gonna give you your stamina back.
What would you have me do?
You can walk up to around
I'm on my
here-ish.
A great boon for the liberation.
Okay, they garrison. We can deploy
Your
here.
orders? Falling
No,
back
it's wrong. We can deploy here. Let's deploy Gloucester.
My atonement beckons.
And then with Gloucester, let's also deploy Hilda again.
Order must be preserved.
And we can deploy Adel as well.
I'll ride any distance.
Okay,
Whatever you
Gloucester's gonna run for... Let me think
I
about
rise
this.
to any
You
challenge.
don't take them out in one hit, so
What is
maybe
our
we send
strategy?
Gloucester here,
Begin the march.
and then we send
Your orders?
Hilda towards
shall be
that,
done.
and then we send
How can I
Adel
assist?
towards here,
My steed is swifter than the
do something
wind.
like that.
This should
Alright,
be quick.
you don't take them out in one hit, and you take a little bit of chip damage from the range assist. I don't think we have to be worried
I'll
too much
handle
about
this.
range assists with this
Understood.
unit, as long as it's just 1 or 2 range assists.
You'll never
Like,
win.
if they take... Okay, that's a little bit of a problem. No parting resurrection on this unit,
What would you have me do?
unfortunately. You can take
To the
out them. We don't want to go into combat.
Death
Uh,
summons you.
Okay, Gloucester can take them out. Right? So Gloucester takes them out.
You mustn't stop here.
And then
By a
Gloucester, we would want to send maybe here.
We mobilize at once.
I know it doesn't look good, but it doesn't look
I
bad.
hope I can help.
I'm gonna send you back
Understood.
in camp.
One thrust of the lance
Okay,
is
Adel
all
takes
I
them
need.
out.
Was never in doubt.
Okay, how does Adel
Really
do
say the
against
word.
you? Fairly decently. I mean, these
I
guys
ride
are
at
kind of
once.
problematic. These guys actually have like guard rates and stuff. And a healer.
How can I assist?
You probably do the
I
best
rise
against
to any
them.
challenge.
Yeah,
Allow me.
you're going there. Alright, this is... Is that just the... What
This is the
ability
place.
were they using? I can't quite tell.
I'll handle this.
Alright, I think I'm gonna avoid these and then go for here. No,
I'm
we'll
on
go
my way.
there. We'll keep sending Elaine
I'll not
over
let
there.
Clive outdo me.
We'll send
As
you down this
decreed.
path. Alright, let's see what we got
I'll
here.
never run from a fight.
Ooh, that's not good.
And yet,
That's not good at all. You weren't dying to this earlier, and now you are. Why are you dying to this? We go unit details. What's these guys' initiative? 12, 28, 29. Okay. If I increase your initiative by 10... White Cat Ear Hood. If I increase your initiative by 10, you still die. You have 30 initiative. Let me turn off Icy Crush. Let me turn off Mystic Conferral. I think it's because they get a lot of actions here. Bastard's Cross. See, increases based on target's HP. Maximum potency increase. Ooh. Okay. So they're Mystic Conferring the front line, and then they're Bastard Crossing. Oh, let's turn that off. Okay, that's what the problem is. There we go. Now you have your passive abilities. It's kind of strange that both of the quick impetuses are in here. I just want to watch this to see, make sure it's working.
Only one thing to do.
You had Tailwind, so you should have been faster than them anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, they're immune to...
Steady on!
They don't get stunned here. Okay, they get stunned here. And only one of them gets unstunned, right? So they quick cure. Okay. They cure the back. Assaulting Blow takes out one. Row Heal heals. Mystic Conferral Bastard's Cross is gonna hurt a lot.
Easy now.
Quick Cure.
I'll see it done.
Enrage, good. Bastard's Cross, Mystic Conferral takes out Adel.
I can help.
Yep, that's that looks to be about as what I thought it was gonna do.
Come on then.
Tailwind, nice.
Huh?
Row Heal in the back. Okay. Assaulting Blow should do major damage.
Be shielded.
Wind Arrow.
Huh?
Okay, I think Assaulting Blow is gonna kill a unit.
You'll be okay.
Assaulting Blow, this should take them out. And then they probably take out another unit. Yep. Third unit. Did they take out the fourth unit? No way. Yeah, no way. They would have had to crit. If they crit, they would have taken out the fourth unit. Alright. And
Merely say the
then
word.
we can send you
Consider
here
it done.
again. Yeah, we'll send you there again.
Prepare to be run through.
And they just finish them off.
'Tis the fruit of my labor.
We get a nice level up from Miriam. Alright, here we go.
Face your demise.
Mega stun in the front line. There's still 52 damage, so I'm wondering what happens here.
What kind of monster you either way?
It's probably the archer hitting somebody. Okay, they evade. But it's True Strike, so they don't evade. Okay. Mystic Conferral. Nature's Wrath. Magic Barrier. Okay, it takes out my... They took out them. Fireball. Takes out the front. They get stunned. Yes, then they get stunned and then they're dead.
Regrettable. Oh, Holy Father.
And then we get the Parting Resurrection.
Defeat is not an option.
All for the sake of my healing.
I rise to any challenge.
We'd actually put you on the
brisk
ballista and
flight.
fire it.
I'm prepared for
Send
anything.
you to
I ride
garrison
it
there.
once.
What is our strategy?
Gloucester can chase after this
I'm off.
elf.
Come then. Victory grows ever closer.
I think we'll send you, or do you take them out?
Time is at hand.
Yeah, you take them
Path
out
is set.
pretty easily.
I hope I
We'll
can
send
help.
you over here to finish
the
this
skies.
elf.
You face me.
Because we do want to feed them a little bit of kills, I think. How's your EXP going? 23, 21.
What would you have me do?
I think I'd rather give these to Elaine. Because Elaine has
To me.
more units that
I'll
can
handle
use
this.
it more. I guess we'll just send you over
Understood.
here. And
Allow
you can,
me.
You can
It shall
go
be
use
done.
the ballista.
'Tis ours.
Requesting further command.
We'll fire at you.
Your villainy
Alright,
ends
Elaine
here.
gets this kill.
A fine bout. The time is at hand. The path is set.
I think this mission is a level 22 mission. Yeah, they're all level 22, so we get some decent EXP for Elaine.
You face me.
And his other units that kind of need some EXP here.
I'll need to study this further.
Selby gets a ton of EXP there. We should send a unit over to here just to hold this. That's a lot of archers. That's a lot of archers.
I hope I can
You
help.
have the
To the skies.
Mystic Conferral, so we should be good.
We
We'll
march.
send Elaine over to here to
To
take
me.
them out. Gloucester can take out... Yeah, Gloucester can take them out.
How can I assist?
We'll let Adel get a whole healing proc first.
Your villainy ends here.
Alright, we get Elaine. We get some nice level ups
My
here.
blade for our
Let's see just how strong I
My
can
legs
get.
grow heavy.
I think we're gonna rest here. I think we're gonna also
Time is
use
at
an
hand.
item here. Use a silver hourglass. And then Gloucester can take this guy out.
I shall never yield.
There's maybe a point of, instead of having Gloucester
Onward
get that
for
kill,
Prince
we
Ludwig.
feed it to these guys over here.
Whatever you need.
That also gives them a chance to kind
Begin
of
the march.
heal up
Your
you.
orders?
I think we're gonna move here.
A brisk
Garrison you.
flight.
I did it.
We march.
And we'll send Elaine all the way over to
The
Baltro.
path is set.
I think Elaine wants the final kill because he has the lowest level units in his team. Second place would be Celeste. We
What would
deploy
you have
another
me do?
unit. We're all out of units. Okay. So
This
this
should
is
be
a lot
quick.
of ranged assists from the enemy. So there's not much we can do about it. Besides, we're just gonna take a lot of damage there.
This might be a struggle.
We'll go
I
ahead
could
and
use some
withdraw
assistance
Celeste for now.
dismounting for now.
Allow me.
And then I think what we can do
It shall be done.
is, what we might do here
Your orders?
is we might go ahead and do Dragoon Dive here.
To the next. Come then.
And that should give us the nice advantage we needed.
My wyvern and I so
Have I always helped? Just leave it to Lex.
And then
I
with
rise to
that,
any
we can also go
challenge.
here and
Very
take them
well.
out.
How shall I serve you?
face your demise.
And with Baltro, it's pretty much going to be
I
a
would
thing of we
appreciate
either
rest.
kill him or we don't.
By a knight's honor.
Let's go ahead and deploy Celeste's unit here.
I'll take wind.
And I think we can go ahead and just do
I can
this
still fight.
and camp.
Understood. I'm here.
Right, so with Baltro, this is a very unique unit in that he's going to animate dead turn 1. Does he have a beginning of combat? At start of battle, revive a row of allies, restoring them to 70% HP. This user's HP will drop to 0 when the battle ends. Momentum Worry, attack all enemies with magic. Passive absorb, steal 2 passive points from a target. Grants the target plus 1 AP. So, funny enough, I think what you can do is you can just target the back line. Right, so like if you just set a unit to attack the back line, and then you stun the front line. So if we have, like for example, what's it called? On Gloucester's unit, right? We have Death Spin in the front, and then if we just had somebody to attack the back line, we just take them out.
What
I
is
wonder
our
how
strategy?
Gloucester does against him. Gloucester actually takes him out. So like something like that, where you just kind of stun the front back line, or you stun the front line and then you take him out in the back line.
The time is at hand.
How does Elaine do against him? So Elaine doesn't do any damage, but if we put, if we maybe took out Virginia and we put in Berengaria to stun the back line, I feel like we'd do pretty decent against him. All of these units are focused around attacking the front line, so it'll be a little bit hard to take them out with Elaine's current unit. But like something like a Cavalier team probably takes them out just by, yeah, because they have Wild Rush, so they attack the back line. Thinking how I want to do it. Hilda could take him out. Celeste could take him out,
I'll handle
probably.
this.
We just have to make a couple adjustments to their team. If we just set this to Fatal Dive,
What would you have me do?
they lose. Okay, let's not do that. What did I do? Okay, Ice Bolt. Prioritize back row.
What would you have me do?
And then we take a little bit of damage. What else can we do? Thunder's Thrust. These are all range or melee attacks. You can attack the back line. Row with most combatants. What if I do like row with most combatants? Combatant status not frozen. Let's set you to combatant status not frozen.
I hope I can help.
And then you don't take him out. We might just use like something like Gloucester to take
By a
him out.
knight's honor.
I'd love to do a lane with him. What we might do is let's withdraw
What
some
is our
units,
strategy?
and then
Returning
we'll
for
change
now.
up our strategy.
What are your orders, my prince?
We don't need to withdraw you.
We march. To me.
Let's
Time is at
withdraw
hand.
you. So let's go here. Let's
The
withdraw.
path is set. Just a moment.
Calm down there. Calm
Your
down there.
will shall be done.
Let's cancel move.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
I want to adjust Elaine's unit so that he can take them out, I think. I think first things first, we're just going to take you out, put you in there, and then... You're not doing much for us, so we can probably put you back in. Because these are the two units that we wanted to get the EXP for. Does just putting her in make Elaine's unit
The day will be
a
ours.
win? Yes, it does.
To me.
We'll rock this. And that's going to give EXP to Virginia and the other Relinor.
The time is at hand.
Then we'll Royal Order here.
Stronger than ever. You face me.
Ah, such cruelty. Hasn't anyone taught you to respect your elders? Still, it won't be me you face here, but the pitiful remains of these fallen elves.
Mark my words, Baltro. I'll not tolerate this desecration any further.
Are you truly so different from them, recent prince of the long-dead Cornea? Worry not, boy. You'll be counted among their ranks soon enough.
Does the sanctity of life mean nothing to you?
Time we settle our debt for good, Baltro.
You never do learn your lesson. So be it. I'll have your corpse like all the rest.
At least try. Better heal up.
Oh!
Not a chance!
must have hurt.
Not bad.
Impotent whelp.
Finished yet?
Rise, my fallen legion.
So hurt! There's no escape. Not bad.
So obviously right there we didn't use anything that targeted the back line, but we just took some stuff that's really solid against the front line.
I stand for all of
And now Relinor and Virginia
As
are all
expected of Corey
leveled
and
up
Lloyd.
to
Not even surprised.
like the standard level.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
Well fought.
Vanitas. This is a really cool item, especially because it inflicts blindness, right? So you can kind of counterattack. Like you can keep them blinded. I really like Vanitas quite a bit. We could definitely do like a blind poison team with it and try to play around with it a little bit. Because we also got the poison staff a while back with the poison burst.
Oh, I see you've made quick work of your beloved brethren.
Have you no heart? No shame for the atrocities you commit?
Prepare to face judgment for your ghastly crimes. What?
This has all been quite lovely, but I fear I have no more time for futile games. Now, I shall finally rid myself of that irksome ring and the girl both.
I can't let you do that.
How dare you!
These two may be mere obstructions on your path of conquest, but I've need of them both, and none of you. Seems the ghoul slipped away.
Why have you helped us?
Because that girl is the only vessel I have, and I've no interest in seeing it defiled.
What do you mean, vessel?
Simple. Zenoiran's spell is not the mind control you think it is. No, it is a channeling magic, designed to place a fallen soul into the body of one who yet lives.
You mean to say all those we thought were puppets were actually possessed by spirits of the dead?
Which implies you're one of them yourself.
Mind your manners, child. Living souls are just as easily transferred as the deceased, and mine is very much still alive.
For the moment, perhaps.
We'll just have to see about that, won't we? Now, I know you seek the ancient texts housed within the Tower of Thorns. Meet me at its peak, and we can finally bring this long-winded chapter to a close.
And there we go. We had to go catch up to Alcina. I like Alcina quite a bit. I think this is the final cemetery. Is this the final cemetery in Alheim? Or not Elheim. There we go, Cemeteries of Elheim. Let's grab all the shinies. as cool as this area is, it's kind of annoying not being able to walk through the thorns. Is like you're able to walk through the thorns in the stage, like in the stages, but in the overworld you're not able to walk through the thorns. Alright, they don't let us explore just yet. The witch's word. Alright, let's go down and repair this town first before we do this stage. We are missing some herbs. That's fine. We can't quite repair this town.
May fortune bring what you
I'm
seek.
thinking I kind of want to buy a magic counter or another large aid kit. I like the large aid kit quite a bit because not every team is going to have healing, right? We haven't bought any green berets. Do we need to buy any green berets? That's a good question. I don't think we're in a need to buy any green berets. Usually, I just use like the warrior's medallions over like a green beret or like a mage hood. And I think we have a fairly decent, like by the end of the game you get quite a few of them. I'm not remembering the exact number of them that we get, but we already have 3 of them, right? We only have 1 sorcerer medallion, so that's why it's good to have like a couple mage hoods. But the warrior medallions are kind of like your gold standard for kind of buffing items for your characters. Because they also give you a little bit of crit rate. So I don't think we need to buy any green berets. We can just teleport up to here to this quest. Let's go back into our unit formations. Let's put Berengaria back with Gloucester. And I'm thinking I want to change up my units a little bit. I feel like this team is too melee focused and that there's not enough backline disruption, if that makes sense. Like, this team has to go for the melee, for the front line, and we have the druid here to kind of prevent the backline from doing anything while we push through the front line. But it's also very single target focused at the moment. Like, we can use Sylphic Wind. Maybe I should set this to row of 3 combatants. Row of 3 plus combatants. And combatant type, like armored. Let's just keep that there for now. We give you an extra passive point, because that's actually kind of huge if we can. Yeah, let's give you an extra passive point. We could give Elaine... Oh, we should turn back on Luminous Cover. Oh, we turned Luminous Cover off because it doesn't work with blinding. Right. I'm remembering now. If Luminous Cover worked with blind, this would be much better. But like the cover abilities don't work. Like when a unit's already going to miss, cover doesn't matter. We might go change out some unit stuff later on, because this is not an optimal unit at all. But I don't think it's gonna matter just yet. Let's go ahead and save. And then we'll deploy to this stage.
We've scoured the city, Taras. All of her people are safe.
It would seem even the great Zenoiran army found themselves entangled in these labyrinthian tunnels.
Thank you both. It puts my heart at ease knowing our home is unharmed. It's funny. In this moment, I'm reminded of the day you two first swore the oath as my personal guard. Rylanor, as much as I'd like to claim the honor for myself, you were the first to see Ethelion's potential for excellence.
Even amidst a golden generation such as ours, his star shone brighter than any other. It was obvious he would serve you well. With a bit of training, of course.
Yes. I remember when you first introduced him to me. The poor child was too nervous to even speak a word.
That was years ago, I'll have you note.
And now you stand a proud and mighty warrior. Rylanor's eye is keener than I give her credit for. But enough of the past. The Nasthirion awaits, and at its apex, Alcina. She is a sorceress mighty enough to see past the trickery of the Fae and slip into Elheim under her own power. You are not to drop your guards at any moment.
Yes, my lady.
We'll begin the preparations at once. Come, Ethelion.
I've never seen such an incredible city before. The Dark Elves call this place home, you say?
It is also the seat of my Eunice's power. Let it serve as the headquarters for this campaign as well.
I thank you. But do you harbor no reservations about letting foreigners walk its halls? Humans at that.
The Liberation has been most generous with its aid, and will be needing more still in the battle to come. But it's nearly upon us. Today, we defeat that wretched Alcina, and reclaim the Nasthirion in Elheim's name.
The Nasthirion. Here we go. The Nasthirion. That's a cool little tower. Like, I dig it.
Madam Sorceress! The rebels march for our position!
Compose yourself, soldier. We've always known they would come, which is precisely why we've steeled ourselves for their arrival. This liberation will be no more once we're through with them. Now, take your stations. The time is nigh.
Yes, ma'am!
Here we go. Let's get her. Okay, so we have 2 start points that we can deploy off of. I'm thinking we're probably going to start deploying from here more so than this command post, because this is a lot less that we have to go through than all of this over here. So we'd like to kind of push through here. If you look right here, there's no thorns on this path, and there's no thorns through here. So you can kind of go here, take out this guy, take out this guy, and then go through here and kind of skip a lot of these barricades in your, like if we had to worry about this guy. So that might be what we do. This guy's a little annoying because you have to go through, if you want to avoid the thorns, you have to go through here, but I think it's more efficient to just go this guy, and then maybe go to the encampment. So I'm thinking we're going to deploy about 4 units to start with. I think we start with Elaine. Let's do Elaine, Monica, Gloucester.
Witness true chivalry.
I'm not quite happy with how Adel's units work
My
so
atonement
far.
beckons.
It works occasionally, but like it's kind of just a mixed matched
I'll ride any
unit
distance.
so far. I'm gonna deploy. No, I think we.
I'm
I think
prepared
we
for anything.
withdraw you.
My steed is.
Okay,
How
let's
can I
let's
assist?
have you go here and let's
I
withdraw.
ride it once.
I kind of want to deploy one unit over here, just to have a unit over there.
What are your orders, my prince?
But I think we might send you here.
I depart anon.
And we'll
We
send
march.
Elaine over to here.
Onward.
And we'll send... Who's moving? Gloucester's not
stables.
moving.
By a knight's
We'll send
honor.
Gloucester over to here.
We mobilize at once.
And we'll deploy... maybe Hilda here? I think Celeste and Hilda are equally decent units. I think both of them perform really well against Triple Fencer in the front. Celeste's unit could use a little bit more EXP.
I'll take
We
wing.
might send both of them out. Let's deploy both of them
Order must be
just
preserved.
to be
I'll
safe,
handle
right?
this.
I think Hilda's gonna perform better against
orders?
that armored knight.
It shall be done.
And then
What
we'll
would you
send
have me
kind
do?
of Celeste over here. And take out
To the
that while you're
skies!
dealing with the armored knight.
They've
Alright,
spotted us.
let's rock this for now. The nice part about this is we get to
Do
take
you
out...
realize who you defy?
Oh, we don't one round them. We're very close to one round in them. There's one person that lives. That's fine.
I'll not let Clive outdo me, as decreed.
Alright, we'll take them out. Alright, we can continue. Ooh, they fired something. I think
A
they
futile
fired
endeavor.
the trebuchet down below us. You
Everything
saw the
in
little
service.
screen
The fruits
shake.
of diligence are sweet indeed. What are your orders, my prince?
Let's go send you
At
here.
once.
They fired the trebuchet. Yeah, they fired that. Okay, we're fine. We're fine though.
Defeat will soon be upon us. Death
Ooh.
summons. 'Tis a deficient plan I shall
I'm
never
partial
yield.
here to maybe hot
I
swapping
fear
to
for our
Gloucester.
safety. For Drakenhold.
Okay, so we hot swap to Gloucester. We take them
In
out.
his royal name.
Gloucester gets wrecked.
Such
Does
pressure.
Gloucester still take you out? Gloucester still
the
takes
march.
you out. Go for it. Send it. Full send it.
You'll never win. If you want
Let's
me,
hot
then
swap
have
to
me.
Hilda here. Alright, we're good. They're sending them here, so I think we might send Adel's unit
I'll ride
as a
any
defense.
distance. I'm
And
prepared for anything.
send them back here. No. Adel can just stay at the command post, is what it's looking like. Okay, Gloucester might be screwed. Can we... we're gonna want to use a item
Perhaps
on
we
Gloucester,
should
I
rest.
think. We'll just give Gloucester a little bit of healing so that he can take a couple of these catapult shots.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, you get here.
I shall teach you the lunacy
You don't
of your
quite
ways.
take him out in one hit. But you definitely cripple his unit. Okay,
Come
there's
then.
one assist here. The nice part about this is now that this assist is done,
A fine bout.
there's no assist going into Gloucester.
Time is at hand.
And then you can run for that. I
To me.
think you perform decently enough against these guys as well.
We're under attack.
Alright,
Come
Hilda
then.
can take out them. Okay, we're good. You do
I
not
rise
even-
to any challenge.
I hope
Alright, you
I
can
can
get
help.
the kill right
I'm
there.
on my way.
Allow me
We'll send Hilda up there.
a brisk flight.
Caution now.
Alright, you get
A
one.
futile endeavor.
This should be fine.
On my
Nice, we
honor
get
as
some
a
nice
knight. There's
level ups
always
there.
more to learn.
You
Your will shall
could
be
use
done.
a little bit of EX,
I depart
or a
anon.
little bit of stamina. There's no other units there. Okay,
I shall
Gloucester's
never
fine.
yield.
Gloucester gets a ton of healing off of this.
Don't resent
Do you
me
have
for
Parting
this.
Resurrection? Did she have Parting Resurrection? Parting Resurrection, baby! You'll love to see it. I'm gonna use
Whatever
another
you
item
need.
here. We're gonna use a healing tonic. Do I need to? Let's
What is
not
our strategy?
use another item. The item was to
I'm
keep
off.
Gloucester alive.
Whatever you need.
Gloucester, avoid the thorns. Could you avoid the thorns? It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna lose a
Your
unit,
villainy
but
ends
that's
here.
fine. I'm not gonna pay it any mind.
We march.
Alright, you're good to go. You're good to go. You take them out in
Do
one
you
hit.
realize who you defy?
Is this one combat? That is one combat. Perfect.
It shames me to admit it, but
So the nice
I
part
can
about
write,
this is
I'll
they're
not
in
let
the
Clive
woods, so they're
outdo me.
hidden. And then down here. Alright,
Come then.
Elaine gets here, which is good. Alright, let's send Elaine back up here, take them
Path
out,
is set.
and then we'll set Elaine to fire.
For Drakenhold.
Alright, Gloucester takes them out in one round.
May the Father smile upon me.
Does he get the parting Oh,
What is our
they're
strategy?
full healed too? Alright, let's set you to go to there, I think. I think we want to go here. Get this
Begin the
stamina
march.
recovery here for Gloucester.
How can I assist?
Now you've one round them. I don't understand what the mechanics are
is swifter than the wind.
in which I don't think I want to risk it. I think I want to keep you on the command post.
once.
There's a situation in which
This should be quick.
Adel like wins very
In
handedly,
perfect sync.
and there's a situation in which he gets
I'll
wrecked.
handle this.
So we're gonna respect
to the
it.
skies.
You
All right,
face
Elaine
me.
takes them out.
Well fought. We march.
All right, then we're gonna move here, and you're
Onward.
gonna fire.
Order complete. I've arrived.
All right, we're gonna start with you.
We're not safe here.
All right, Adel
One
should
thrust of
do
the
really
lance
well
is all
here.
I need.
Yeah, so he's taking a bunch of damage. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna watch this battle. Okay, wind arrow. They just dodge it.
We march.
Tailwind. Pursuit. Huge pursuit damage.
Don't
Cavalier Call. Wild Rush. Okay, so they Wild Rushed the wrong... I would have preferred them to have Wild Rushed like the top lane instead of the bottom lane. But it's not technically wrong.
Be restored.
Wide Breaker. Okay.
You shall pay.
Enrage. Incapacitated. Nature's Wrath. Oh, Nature's Wrath against... Okay. Nature's Wrath does have advantage, like, the extra effects against cavalry.
Only one thing to do.
Okay, so we take, like, a little bit of damage, but I'm still not seeing where we're dying. Right, I understand he has Frenzied Strike, right? Physical defense down. They row heal the back. Okay, Assaulting Blow takes out this one, and it should take out the next one too. Or even the... Okay. So it's kind of just a bunch of damage distributed between the front line. Is what it looks like.
Never in doubt.
Nice level ups.
I've grown stronger. I'll make her dream a reality.
So that's just a bunch of damage distributed across the front line. We could withdraw Adel here, because he doesn't need to be down here anymore. Or we could also send Adel out here to help with these units. I think we're going to send Adel out here
Face your
to
demise.
help push further. we take... So this is Lex dying in the back, which I think we're fine with. Because we have the Parting Resurrection.
Allow me.
I'm debating if I want to use up all of your stamina
rise
here.
to any
Let's
challenge.
cancel move.
I hope I can help.
Because you can probably take these two out. And then we could use
Understood.
you
Your orders?
and get you within range of this. And you can, like, take out another unit, right? So if we just, like, shimmy in between these two, you can probably take out that
It shall be
unit,
done.
right?
I'm in your command.
Alright, let's use this campfire here.
By a knight's honor.
And then we'll send Gloucester over to this
We mobilize
base.
at once. A fine bout.
I won't
Alright, you
lose.
take out them.
My griffin will get a treat for this. I'll handle this. I'm on
Alright,
my
then
way.
you can take out them.
Allow me.
Where are you running? Where are you running? You take out that team really easily. You take out this team less easily. I'm debating which one's more important to take out.
How can I assist?
I think we take out
I
this
rise
team
to any
here.
challenge. Very well.
Because I don't know where they're going, but they're not focusing anything in particular.
Death summons you.
So I think we just take them out.
Onward for Prince Ludwig. What is our strategy? Begin
And
the
then
march.
they're going to take a little bit of damage from...
You'll never win.
Alright, we take them out.
I've much room to improve.
Both of us are quite... I'm pleased with this.
And then we can deploy from here. No, this...
I hope I
think
can
we can
help.
deploy from here.
To the skies.
Let's garrison there.
Take cover.
Arrow rain. Is that just on Elaine? That's so weird to me. Because I don't think Elaine is like... a particular threat at the
Prepare
moment.
to be run through.
Adel does huge damage here. The RNG worked out just perfectly.
better than Clive now.
Alright, and then we're going to
Really,
send
say the
Elaine
word.
deeper into here. I think we're going
I
to try
ride
to
at
send
once.
him there.
What would you have me
You're
do?
garrisoning.
This land is ours. I'll handle this.
Okay, you're going to camp here.
Understood.
Your orders?
You... I think if we go here,
What would you have me do?
we do something like hastened call on these two. Because I don't think my Wyvern is catching up to their
Immense
Griffin
power.
unit. I think this Griffin unit has like 150 speed, and we only have 110 speed without Wyvern. Or without hastened call.
I shall never yield.
Gloucester can do a bunch of damage to them. Yeah.
Take notes, Lex.
We lose... Gloucester gets
Whatever you need.
revived. It doesn't matter.
We mobilize
There we go.
at once.
Gloucester can take them out again.
For Drakenhold.
Alright, there we go.
This is nothing.
Alright, we get...
Thrust of the lance is all
You
I
touch
need.
there, which is good. We lose... Nobody. Perfect. I think we just go for another combat here.
My steed
Right
is
in
swifter
there.
than the wind.
Okay, Merciful Rain. Doesn't really matter too much. Is Gloucester
knight's honor.
garrisoning?
Begin the
Let's
march.
garrison with Gloucester.
Prepare to be run through.
Alright, Adel gets the kill here.
Was
And
never
the
in
full
doubt.
heal.
Merely say the word.
There might be a point in running back there. Adel gets some
Consider it
stamina
done.
here.
Do your worst.
Alright, Adel takes this guy out in one hit.
I blossom ever brighter.
I think we take
prepared for
this
anything.
place
I ride
here.
at
We
once.
garrison there. They finally
If
catch
you
up.
want me, then have me.
Lex gets a full heal. Nice.
I can fly no
You're
farther.
stuck there until Hilda gets over to camp. Over here, you're good. Gloucester's still going to garrison. You can move again.
Your will shall be done.
I think I just send you back here and withdraw.
At once.
A simple matter.
Let's send
How can
you
I
over
assist?
to here. And
Consider
let's
it done.
take
'Twas
them
never
out.
in doubt.
Okay, we should use some points here.
What is our strategy?
We probably want to heal you. Is what
Whatever
I'm
you
thinking.
need.
We could do like regeneration up there on Elaine's unit.
My thanks.
By a knight's honor.
Let's go take
We
out them.
mobilize at once.
One thrust of the
Alright, we'll
lance
take
is
out
all I need.
the ballista.
To protect those who can't protect themselves.
And then
I'm prepared for anything.
you're gonna run back here and garrison
My steed
here.
is swifter than the wind. Order complete.
I
Another
think we're
step
good.
forth.
They take that. Rapid order. Ooh,
Impressive,
rapid order?
aren't I?
Yo. Ooh, rapid order of Rage of Fairies. I think we do Rage of Fairies. 28. We turn off rapid order. Then we Rage of Fairies. Formation and situation. Rove most combatants. Beautiful.
Death summons.
Okay, Gloucester gets this kill here.
Don't resent me for this.
What's Adel shooting? Perfect, that's fine.
Whatever you need.
Gloucester can go take this
I'm off.
base.
I hope I can help.
We could teleport and rescue. Oh, we have both teleport and rescue in this team. That's actually kind of insane. I think we can just deploy here, though. It's like, once you get undeployed, you can redeploy there.
We march.
I'd love to use some, like, Valor skills, but I'm debating what I'd want to do. We could Thundercloud up here. That's probably fairly decent. Because that'll go all the way over there, right? And then we're not wasting any. Okay, then we can camp here. Everybody gets a lot of stamina. You can go over here, withdraw.
I'm on my way.
Merely say the word.
You probably want to hang out here. Let's have
I
you
ride at
fire
once.
that.
I
You
rise
can
to
go
any
up
challenge.
to... You probably withdraw. You probably withdraw here.
It shall be done.
What next, Your Highness?
Let's shoot the mage.
I withdraw for the moment.
Let's wait till
I won't
Gloucester
hold
takes
you
it.
back.
Falling back then.
We can deploy. We can deploy here.
Witness
Just
true
so that we're not
chivalry.
capped.
A key position. By a
Then we'll
knight's
deploy
honor.
here. Hilda's
Order
unit.
must be preserved.
Whatever you need. We
We'll send
mobilize
you
at
after
once.
them.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
And let's just hard send you all
I
the way
depart
down there.
anon.
And we should be good to...
My arrows fly even
I
farther
don't think
now.
we need to
What would you have me
withdraw
do?
you. Let's send you over here in garrison.
Understood.
Alright, let's see what we got going here.
My blade for our
Okay, we take them.
Let's see just how strong
Eleanor
I
and
can
Virginia
get.
are now at that level. You should be firing. You have 4 more shots. These are all level 24. You're a little bit behind. I'm going to send you up here.
A brisk flight.
Ideally, you take them.
I rise to any challenge.
How far does Dragoon Dive take me? Yeah, let's go for it.
Allow me.
You're probably not going to get there before them, so
It
let's
shall be
send you
done.
there. Or actually, what we could do is we
I
can send
rise
you
to
here,
any challenge. Very well.
battle them.
How shall
You
I
can
proceed?
move to here.
The path is set. Splendid.
Can we hot swap?
Come then.
We can. Let's swap here.
It was never in doubt.
Perfect.
Allow me. A brisk flight.
Tis
You
merely
can
a bit of pain.
move away
To
back
me.
to the ballista.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Adel. Okay, you took somebody
Now
down
then.
to the ballista.
How shall I proceed? Well thought.
I
you're just gonna
rise
have
to
to
any challenge. It shall
camp
be
here.
done. Your orders? A brisk flight.
Tis merely a bit of pain.
We'll wait until the camp is done.
Barely any effort.
They get the camp.
I rise
You're
to
gonna
any
move here,
challenge.
try to take out these
It shall be
guys.
done.
You
What are your
probably
orders,
weaken
my
these
prince?
guys a little bit. You kill outright. I think everybody else is gonna kill outright for the most part against these units.
Your orders?
So we might just send Hilda here
A brisk flight.
and call that a day.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
Let me see.
What are your orders, my prince?
You could arrow rain on them. That'd be a little bit cheaper. Let's cancel move.
I did it.
We want to withdraw some
By a
units.
knight's
Let's
honor.
have you withdraw
I'm
here.
off.
Or no, maybe just garrison
What is our
there.
strategy?
Let's have you garrison here.
Begin the march.
The time is at hand.
Let's have you move here and
The
withdraw.
path is set.
And then you can probably garrison there.
I'll handle this.
Let's have you take this. And then take these guys
To the
out.
skies.
Just a moment.
And then we'll deploy a lane down here.
The day will be ours. We march.
To around
Onward.
here.
How shall I serve you?
Okay, Gloucester.
I'll not let Clive outdo me. At once.
We'll move you up with them.
I await your will
What we can
shall
do is
be
we can
done
actually
as
move
decreed.
them into there. And then we can do what's called a hot
you
swap.
Face your demise.
They take a little bit of damage, like Lex goes down to 1 HP again. As usual. As per usual. Lex is now
I
at
think
1
I've
HP
gotten a
again.
little better at this.
I'll not let Clive outdo at once.
You can hot swap again.
I shall
If you want me, then have me.
Lex gets his full heal again.
To the next.
No level ups,
I
unfortunately.
rise to end. It
have
shall
you
be done.
garrison
Your
there.
will shall be done
And you can get set to garrison
as
there.
decreed.
And I think that's all. I think we're good to start pushing the boss.
What would you have me do?
It was never in doubt.
Okay,
This
they
land
take
belongs
that.
to us.
They're garrison there.
I found something.
We got the steel trap.
I'll handle this.
I think we're gonna
prepared for
move you
anything.
off of this and have you go to like here.
My steed is swifter than the
I've
wind.
arrived.
23.
I hope I can help.
You do a little bit better. Let's let you go into combat
march.
first.
The path is set.
With a sting of my magic. I see, I see. Let's wait until she does one combat. Oh,
Come then.
that's fine. We can hit them first. And then let's do like a Valorous Order. Let's wait until Adel is in range. We want to get all three of them, I think.
Now then. We march.
And then Valorous Order, here we go.
Much appreciated.
Wonderful.
And this
have
really
to
gives
do?
you quite the advantage in combats. I was really hoping that would be an OCO.
I'm on my way.
Order complete.
This ground belongs to the Liberation.
Alright, so we have all of the area's garrisons, so we're kind of ready to take
This
out the
should be
final
quick.
boss.
Your villainy
If I
ends
hot
here.
swap,
never
if I
win.
hot
You
swap, we
face
don't
me.
kill.
I
But we
won't
don't take any
lose.
damage. I think we're just going to take the 26 damage here. And distributed damage. And then we'll send
I'll handle
Celeste in
this.
here
Understood.
to finish them off.
This should be quick.
We do a little bit of healing here. Perfect.
I did it.
And then we're going to use
Merely say the
Adel
word.
and Elaine.
The time is at hand.
Let's start with
To
Elaine.
me.
Okay, we get the combat against
Your villainy
Alicia,
ends
which
here.
is what we want. And we're gonna watch this one to see how this is going. We have First Strike and our buffs
very
going.
much like him, boy.
You have quite the way with magic. I'll grant you that. But will it work on me, I wonder?
We'll find out in a moment, Elf. Enough meddling.
Oh, Cursed
Oh,
Jail. Cursed Jail's actually so bad for us.
Welcome.
Ominous Whale. Okay, so we get Sandstorm. Does this trigger through here? Okay, it removes their no damage.
Kneel.
Because the first attack we do is gonna do no damage when they have that buff up. Lightning Blade. They're already stunned, which is a little unfortunate. Maybe we set Relinor to not stunned for her attacks.
Impudent worm.
Wash away your fears. Lightning!
Your strength fails.
Ooh, they get that.
Cheer up.
Okay, we get Cure and Heal. They don't target Elaine with Cure and Heal, which is a little bit unfortunate. Maelstrom. That's going to be attacking all, I think. Yes, that attacks everybody a little bit.
That must have hurt.
We get Cure and Heal. It doesn't target Elaine, unfortunately. Ground counter. Okay, we're fine. Wide Breaker. Okay, at end of combat, we get our heal. Party Aid. It's actually pretty huge.
We march on.
So we do pretty decently. Relinor takes quite a bit of damage. What I might do here is I might go to Relinor, and for Lightning Blade, have this be not stunned, and then for this one, like she has 2 Lightning Blades set up, but I don't, like 0 AP. So she'll only stun, she'll wait to stun units that have not been stunned, or if they have AP available, if like they don't have AP available, she'll just attack them. So that way we're not wasting her stuns. I think we want to do Luminous Cover here. Right, because I think Sandstorm is going to fail. Let's send this unit up
Merely say the
first. Okay, both of these units take her out. I think we want to feed this kill to Elaine. Let's see here. So we get...
You face me.
This is just the unit before Elaine. Right?
Victory grows ever closer.
Can we feed this kill to Celeste?
I hope I can help.
No. Elaine doesn't take them out.
How
You
can I
take them
assist?
out. You take them out. Let's do... I'm trying to figure out how to do this. We don't have Albin in one of these groups, so it's hard to...
Time
we
is
could
at
just use
hand.
Smoked Nuts, I think. Yeah, we could just use smoke nuts. This is gonna take out one of the frontliners.
We march.
We cancel move.
What would you have me do?
How do you do? 27 damage. Let's attack them
the skies.
with her first, just to see how this goes. Right?
I won't lose.
Because we just get a little bit of healing, and it puts a little bit more damage there.
One of the many benefits of old age.
And then,
I hope I can
how do you
help.
do now?
The time is at hand.
97.
What would you have me do?
You take a bunch.
Really say the
How
word.
do you do? You don't kill
Consider
outright,
it
which is good. That's what we want. Let's cancel move here.
I'll handle this.
We
You can
march.
send a lane to move
To me.
door. We'll hot swap to
villainy.
My
Adel.
griffins.
Do your worst.
Yeah, Adel takes out the front line, and then I think we can take this kill with a lane. We should be able to. We don't? Okay. Why don't we? Let's turn off Sandstorm.
We march.
There we go.
The path is set.
And then we'll
Time
have
is at
Lane
hand.
use his royal order on himself.
Stronger than ever.
And there we go.
You face me.
No further.
I'll strike first.
I'll carve through your defenses.
She's not having fun. She's not having fun, I'll tell you that.
Oh.
Enough meddling.
Lethargy takes you.
She's not having fun, that's for sure. Wow. And there we go. Get some nice level ups on everybody.
I must never yield.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
I'll need to study this further.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
I've need of a rest.
Let us give pursuit. There we go. Yeah, so the gimmick for this mission is you have to capture all of the... You basically have to capture all of the areas and garrison them so that she can't escape anywhere.
Your treachery ends here, Alcina.
Tell me, Master, why have you aligned yourself with Zenoiran?
I doubt you'll believe what I have to say. I used to wield my magics for Cornia, same as you. And in her time of need, I rushed to Elenia's aid. I could do no different for His Majesty's daughter. But everything changed when I witnessed the magic they bore. The power to restore the dead. You see, all that I did was for King Gerard. Leave our pursuers to me, my liege. As long as you live on, that is enough.
Nonsense. I refuse to flee if it means renouncing you in the process. Watch out!
Ah! Gerard! Pay for that. No. Poison!
Such dire tragedy, leaving his young Elenia alone in this world.
I never expected the sacred blade of Cornia to fall so pitifully.
The prior king and his wife are furious from what I've heard.
That witch always was His Majesty's favorite. It's the only reason she kept her job. But there are countless others ready to rise from academies and take her place.
I doubt she'll have a single friend in this world ere long.
And so, I intended to use Zenoiran's magic to impart his soul into Elaine's body. I even kept Galerius far from Palavian shores in order to see His Majesty's vessel live on. All of it. For him.
You can't really believe he'd be happy, being revived under such circumstances.
No, it was a fool's errand, as you say. But I would bear even the harshest reprimand if it meant hearing his voice just one more time. To speak with him again, even for a moment.
Rest well, Master.
There we go. It's kind of a shame that you don't get to get the other Dark Marquise until, like, the post-game. Because, like, I could definitely see enjoying playing with Alcina.
Prince Elaine, I must thank you, on behalf of the entire Elven race. Had you and your company not come to these lands, we would surely be languishing beneath Zenoira's iron fist even now.
The war we fight is not for Cornea alone. And victory is but a distant dream until all who suffer under Zenoira's tyranny rise in song as one. Yet even were that not the case, we would come to your defense every time. Elaine. Ah, yes. Have you found any texts bearing mention of the Ring of the Unicorn?
We have. However... Allow me. The room that housed them was ransacked, set ablaze by the look of it. The ancient tomes were badly burned. But be at ease. The passages we need were still legible. The Ring of the Unicorn will be restored to its true strength only once the Rite of Covenant has been performed.
And is this rite described anywhere?
It is. According to the texts, all you have to do is go to the altar and offer up the Ring of the Maiden to a chosen companion.
Not sure that's a ring we've got.
Indeed. It is a treasure passed down through generations by the Turenos of Elheim. And now, I'd like you to have it.
Are you certain you wish to part with such a precious artifact?
Beyond certain. This ring is the only chance we have of stopping Galerius. It wouldn't do to keep that to ourselves, now would it?
Huh. Guess that's everything. All we gotta do now is head to that altar and have ourselves a ritual.
Yes, but its location is sadly lost to us. Trapped behind burnt words and cindered pages.
Of course it is. Should have known it wouldn't be easy. Not like we've got a choice, though. Come on, Elaine. Let's get to hunting.
Hold just a moment. We wish to accompany you and join the battle for a free Thevrith. In truth, we owe you an immeasurable debt after everything you've done for our people. And while this can't truly be considered fair repayment, I ask that you let us aid you as best we can. Elheim will never be safe as long as Zenoira exists. We know that all too well now. 10 years ago, we turned a blind eye to their designs in order to preserve our peace. And that very peace was the price we paid. We won't make that mistake again. Not this time.
With resolve that strong, we would be mad to refuse. You're always welcome amongst our ranks.
Glad to make it official. Now come on, we've got places to be.
Is something the matter?
I look forward to our time together, Prince.
I love Rosalinda. I love how she's like a little bit flirtatious with the prince, you know? She's like one of the characters that goes about it in the main story a little bit more than the others. Because like obviously there's There's Scarlet, who's like the childhood friend, right? And if you do like the report conversations, there's like a little bit of romance between some of the characters. But I feel like Rosalinda gets a lot more in her main story quests than other characters.
We've managed to reclaim some key positions in Elheim and drive Zenoiran out of the region almost entirely. We're making some good progress here. Let's keep it up.
Indeed. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next, then?
What of Bastorius to the north? Compared to the other nations of Fevrith, we know little about their current standing. We may assume Zenoiran has a stranglehold on the region, yet it will be difficult to gauge how tight until we set foot there ourselves. If you would make for their snowbound land, we must head north, past the walled city of Euquit.
There are other ways we can enter Bastorius. We do have access to the harbor as well. And before we go to Bastorius, we want to kind of finish up some of the side quests and kind of repairing stuff we can do. Let's station a guard here. I think I might put... Where is she? Oh, let's go by class and then just go to the bottom. I think I'm going to put Rosalinda here.
Of course.
And
we
then
don't
let's
get many
make sure
customers
to
here.
buy the Dusk
Please,
Robes.
have a look around.
And the Wind Scepter and all that.
Good choice.
Skyward Thrust is nice, because this is you attack 3 enemies, right? So you get 3, it's kind of like a row attack, in a way. The Dusk Robes are really nice. They're basically the Dawn Robes, but they work at nighttime, so you can kind of swap Dawn Robes and Dusk Robes, depending on what time of day it is.
Good choice.
It might be good to buy... The Thorn weapons are pretty nice to have. They do come at a cost, though, being your HP stat. But they are kind of nice. Yeah, I don't think we need really anything else besides those. It's just kind of nice to look at the Thorn weapons.
Stay safe.
Because an extra passive point is pretty big. Let's go to Enlistment. Let's go to Expand Units. I think we're going to expand one of our units. I'm debating if I want to start with the top row or the bottom row. I think let's start with the top row. It might be good to get a 7th unit as well, because I have been noticing I've been wanting to use more and more units. So I think I might go ahead and unlock a 7th unit, and we'll expand it up to... For now we can only put 3 in it, but we'll eventually get it up to 4. I think we'll get the 7th unit up to 4 before we get our 3rd unit up to 5. Now let's just grab this stuff. I don't quite know what we should grab and what we shouldn't worry too much about getting. I think we can get to this from down here. No, we have to go around. Excuse me, ma'am. There we go. I thought we could grab something from there. That's all good. Excuse me, ma'am. May I sneak past you? Alright, we have that unlocked. And then we'll go around here. And I think this is... the last little area we needed to unlock to get access to all of the things that we need for the King's Weapon. rose brooch. That one's pretty nice. It's pretty nice to have. Oh, this is the sanctuary. Never mind. That is good to have. We're gonna need that for later. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, I think this one gives us access to Pistorius. Or not Pistorius. This one gives us access to Albion. Early. Excuse me, sir. The Nameless Guard shield, blindness immunity. It's nice that every single one of these gives blindness immunity. Radiant Cover is actually really good. Activates before an ally's attack. Cover that ally with a medium guard. Makes that ally's next attack a true strike. That's a really nice item to have. Especially if there's scouts on the enemy team. So let's go back here. Let's teleport to this one. This place is already repaired, so we can just station a guard right away. Let's sort by order joined.
I'll keep it safe, I promise.
Then we'll yoink as much stuff as we can. We get this. There we go. Okay, I think this is the last one we needed. There we go. Yeah, this is the last one we needed to unlock all of the Alheim King's weapon. We do have the Faded Journal, so we can go ahead and unlock that right now. Can I get over there? How do I get over there? Is the better question, perhaps. Here we go. We have Athelians, so we can start picking these up. And then when we get to Bestorius, we can make the weapon for them. I think each one of these gives 2 star iron. So you can make one of all of them, or you can kind of make whichever ones you want. Some of them are better than others. We have to go from the side here. There we go. Yeah, some of them are better than others. And a lot of it comes out to personal preference. Let's see if we can repair this place now. I think we needed the herbs. Yep, there we go. Then we can station another guard here.
I'll keep an eye on it.
And then I think we're gonna do. Let's go quest log. We should have carved stone. There we go. What was it on carved stone? Fairies, Cerberus, Spectre, Golem. So let's look what we got here. Golem. Spectre. Are we missing fairies? Maybe fairies is up here? Let's teleport here. Because we can walk through this area. We're missing fairies right now. sir. Have you seen any fairies? Excuse me, sir. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Excuse me, sir. Can we go through here? Okay, we can't. Alright, what are we missing? We should have vision on all of Elheim. There's one bridge we haven't repaired yet, but there shouldn't be... Unless it's down here. Let's go over here. There we go, there's the ferries. Okay. So we can go ferries. I think it's ferries, Cerberus, Spectre. Ferries, Cerberus, Spectre, Golem. We'll teleport up here. Ferries, Cerberus. Spectre. And then the Golem. There we go. And that's the King's Lance. And the nice part about King's Lance is it has very good stats for Rosalinda. Where is it? Because it comes with physical attack and magic attack, and then it gives +5 to all stats. So at the cost of losing freezing thrust, we can get quite a bit more damage, right? In just raw stats. So I think we're gonna run King's Lance on Rosalinda, and then for Eltalinda we'll run the Twinned Bow. We could also switch from Twinned Bow over to something like the Silver Trident and get Lightning Shaker, because Eltalinda doesn't have like an AoE attack like Rosalinda does with her Sylphic Wind. So you could definitely run something like Lightning Shaker with the Silver Trident on Eltalinda, and we might end up doing that instead of the Twinned Bow. Because Lightning Shaker has a similar like split damage thing going with it for the Silver Trident. Silver Trident has some split damage going with it. So I think it's pretty good on her. But for now, I think that's what we're gonna run. We'd also switch over to using like the Dragoon Spear on our Dragoons. Do we not have a unit deployed here? We don't have a unit stationed here. Let's put a unit here. Let's put Calvin here.
I'll keep an eye on it.
And then I think we're gonna do... Yeah, we have a couple liberation quests left, but I think we're gonna do this Bowman of the Setting Sun first. And part of me wants to switch you to a Dragoon setup. Because we could definitely do a Dragoon setup on Hilda. I think we're going to run the Silver Trident on her for just a little bit longer. And then starting in Pistorius, we'll switch her to a Dragoon's War Spear setup. We're going to change these teams around a little bit, though. I think I want to put you on this team. And then for this team, we can put another unit in here. So let's go... Let's see what we want to put in here. Berenice might be nice. Berenice gives us a lot of damage. We'd also put Fran in here. I have been wanting to put maybe a flyer in this team, because high swing is very nice to have. And then she can also feather in the back row, make them a little bit faster. Because she is the fastest here, and that speeds up Virginia a little bit. And she can also high swing the back row as well. So I think we could maybe put Fran in here. Griffin Knights are very strong units. We could also put Melisandre back in. We have been enjoying using Melisandre earlier in the game. The Shield Shooter is an interesting choice. Because I don't particularly like Shield Shooter with its like single target stuff, but we do have an interesting bow for Shield Shooter in the Trapper's Warbow, which kind of solves her issue of not having any of the what's it called? Any AoE. And Shield Shooter doesn't get a perfect shot, like they don't get the perfect accuracy move. But Trapper's Warbow is an interesting idea for throwing Shield Shooter back in. And then other things. We have Amalia, which is always good. We could throw in Linolagos or Gamel. Actually, where's Travis? Where is Travis? Oh, we have Gilbert. Let's run Gilbert for a little bit. Gilbert's got Pursuit and Rapid Order. Let's run... He only has Pursuit because we gave him the Pursuit bracelet. Let's give him Rapid Order. And then Elaine doesn't have to be running Rapid Order. And then Gilbert can just run, like, Offensive Order. This is cool and all, but I don't even think I want this to prioritize. I think we just want an Offensive Order first turn. Can we make him the fastest? He already has a Dove Plume. Do we have a Raven Plume? We do have a Raven Plume. Let's give him Raven Plume. Does that screw over any of our other initiative shenanigans that we had going on? Because I think you might have had Raven Plume for a reason. Let me see, 28 initiative. You wanted to outspeed you. I'm remembering that very clearly. Let's give you Raven Plume. I believe you currently have Angel Plume. You do not have Angel Plume. Who has Angel Plume, if I may ask? Do you need Thieves' Mantle? Who has Angel Plume? You have Angel Plume. Do you need Angel Plume? Do you need 52 initiative? I think it was more so that these guys needed a little bit more initiative. I don't think she needs 52 initiative. I could be wrong, but I don't think she needs 52 initiative. I think 32 is probably fine for her. You don't even need the white cat ear hood in most cases. You don't need black cat ear hood either. Let's take some of these stuff off. Let's give you Angel Plume. Should I give you Angel Plume? We'll give you Angel Plume, but it's just to make you faster than Elaine for Offensive Order. Right, because Offensive Order goes off. I think we want to use this on the back line, Angel Plume on the back. Because I think the front is fine. We don't need Angel Plume, really. This is way too fast. We just want you faster than Elaine. I'd really like to give him a Raven Plume, actually. Elaine, you're too fast. I could take Kingsblade off Elaine. If I took Kingsblade off Elaine, what would I give him? Greatsword? Wingblade Crest? Carnate Sword? Royal Saber? He already has Royal Saber. Dancer's Delight sounds fun. Let's run Dancer's Delight on Elaine. Right? So the idea of Dancer's Delight is... Then we need to put a Sergeant in here. I think we can take out Virginia. Are we currently running... Okay, you're currently... We'd be swapping you and you, I think. And then you'd run Keen Call Cavalry. And the idea with this is that you Keen Call Elaine, and then Elaine Leaping Slashes. And I think we just do this to own HP. As long as your own HP is like above 50%, you'll probably use this. Her own HP is above 50%. Yeah, because if his HP is lower than that, he'd definitely rather use Lean Edge. And then Cavalry Slayer, I don't think we care about. So he just attacks a single enemy, he crits, he does a ton of damage, and because of this, can we get her a second, maybe we give her the General's Pike, right? Just for the base AP. It's either the General's Pike or like a Thorn Spear. We'd also give her the Dragoon's Spear, or the Dragonbone Spear. Because being down at... I'd rather her be down at like 14 initiative than for her to not. Let's go pick up another maybe Dragon Bone Spear, I think. Because I'd rather her lose some initiative, because we don't need as much initiative as we're giving this team, for sure. Let's go pick up another Dragon Bone Spear. Is there one here? There's probably a second... Ooh, wait, no, that's the prize exchange. I got excited for a moment. I was like, ooh, we're rich. Dragon Bone Shield... Dragon Bone Spear, we used it there. We already got that one. Searing Rapier. Did we pick up the Searing Rapier? We did not. It's a really interesting item. Oh, we probably should have bought this cavalry. Let's buy the Cavalry Hunter's Buckler. Shatter Strength is interesting. I'm gonna buy the bow just to have it, because we don't have one yet. Dragon Bone Spear.
Much obliged.
I honestly feel like picking up some more of these.
Be waiting for...
Because I was considering putting on Dragonbone's sword on Elaine, just to kind of fix initiative, to have them go in a specific order. But we'll give you the Dragonbone Spear. It lowers her attack by a little bit, but we don't care too much about it. Mostly what we care about is getting her the most amount of passive points that we can, so that Elaine can rapid order, or so that Elaine can leaping slash as many times as we can. So we got offensive order going first. Well, honestly, offensive order twice, I think. We are going to give you Where is it? Item ID. He doesn't need King's... he doesn't necessarily need to use King's Blade now that Elaine is slower. Right, because he's 35 and Elaine is 33. Which makes him the fastest. So we could potentially put it on somebody like Lex. Because he's not attacking, so he doesn't need all those stats. Or we could put it on somebody like Monica. Or, Miriam. Neither of them are attacking either. In fact, these guys don't even need the Carnate Swords. They could probably go for the Dragon Bone Sword. We'll just run the King's Blade on him for now, because it adds a lot of defensive stats to him that can be potentially really good for him, for just keeping him alive. And I think we're good. I think I'm pretty happy with how this team looks. Is there any team that has anything that's standing out to me as not working? I think all of this should work pretty decently right now. So let's give this a shot. The leaping slash build. Alright, let's save before we go in here. We have 70. We could have gotten our 7th unit up to 4 slots, but I think we'll hold back on that for just a little bit.
You make a habit of watching people from the bushes?
And is that Eltalinda over there?
Come on. If you want to talk to her that bad, you just gotta walk up and do it.
Quiet, please.
Were you not hoping to speak with her? Who are you? And why are you spying like this?
I can't discuss this here. Come with me. My name is Galadmir, former bodyguard to the Tuturnas herself.
Former, huh?
When Zenoiran first invaded our home, I fell victim to a grievous lapse in judgment. Not only were all the men in my command slain, but in my desperation to live, I divulged Ter Eltalinda's whereabouts. I have lived in hiding ever since that horrible day.
Yeah, even I'd find it tough showing my face after that. But then, why are you turning up now?
My ears have met with the news of the Liberation Army's reclamation of Castle Lowerhall. And so, I've decided to devote my life once more as a loyal beau of Elheim. But first, I must prove myself worthy of the honor. Allow me to fight by your side, fair knights. I only ask that you don't speak a word of this to the Tuturnas in return.
Why not tell her the truth, as you've done with us here?
And to offer my apology with nothing to show for it? Would you do the same were you in my place?
Doubt it. What have we got to lose? The girl's clearly done a lot of thinking about this. Let's help her set things right.
Thank you, Lex.
Huh?
I knew you'd understand.
Why do you know my name?
Because I've watched you from the shadows, of course.
Unsettling declarations aside, if you truly wish to stand amongst our ranks, I expect you'll make yourself useful.
My honor may be lost, but my aim remains truer than the light of dawn. I swear it.
It appears we are dropping some frames. We're dropping 0.2 frames. Let me know if this is Our stream status has switched to poor. This might fix itself. We dropped 735 frames. So there is a little bit of a stability thing going on right now. If anybody's watching, if you could let me know if it's fine or if I need to worry about it. How's the stream on your end is what I'm kind of trying to ask. Okay, it seems like the stream is healthy again. Like it's doing well again. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. But we dropped a couple frames there. Alright, let's deploy. We have an extra unit that we could mess around with. Gloucester's unit no longer has the guaranteed hits. Do you want to put a Lania in front? This is a very front-focused team. You have the large aid kit. Does she need a large aid kit? Not really. Oh, you don't have... Let's take off this. I think I'm going to put a large aid kit on him. I'm going to take off guard order. We're going to give you a passive point. And then we're going to give you a large aid kit. Has skill, large aid kit. We should have a second one. I know we have a second one. Here it is. Yeah. Because Eltalinda, or Rosalind, doesn't have any active healing. She only has reactive healing. So we've got the large aid kit and we have first aid. And that should be good. And then we'll deploy you, because I really want to see how this is working out. Make sure that's working properly. And then we'll also deploy... I think we're good to deploy, like, Monica's unit. Now let me see. Let's check which one has the lowest EXP. Hilda's unit looks like it has lower EXP. In Celeste's unit... So, like, our flyers have the least amount of EXP right now. And I think a big part of that comes down to they have trouble getting into the fight. So there might be a point in putting them with some Cavalier units so that we can speed up their speed a little bit. But I think we'll go ahead and deploy these two as well.
I'll take win.
And
we march.
We'll have you garrison the bridge.
I hope I can help.
And as these guys kind of slow down a little bit, we're going to use our...
Very well.
What's it called?
I've arrived.
We'll use their speed move
onward
to catch back up. Alright, so here we can use Hastened Call. Speed up these two in the back. And they should be able to outspeed
Victory is all but assured.
Is my hope. It seems my time has come. Okay, this should be pretty fun. I like this stage quite a bit. It's a rather easy stage,
ends here.
But I like it quite a bit.
With all swiftness.
Okay, we got rapid order.
Pressure them.
Offensive order. Leaping slash keen call. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it missed. Oh, shit. Oh, no. My only weakness, missing.
Spirits of the wind.
We have Sylphic Wind, which does extra damage against the flyers. God, we missed. Oh, Hone Spear. We probably don't want to use Hone Spear against a single target.
Healing you.
Because it costs a lot of our AP. Party aid. There we go.
Fine job. A fine bout.
Oh, it missed. Dude, it missed. I'm so sad. Oh, it missed. What's your accuracy, Elaine? 139. Yeah. Yeah, what if I swapped this for... What if I swapped that for, like, spectacles? We could do sniper lens if we really cared. Where's my spectacles? Yeah, go hit every time, please. One thing that I'm immediately finding is I don't think we need to set this to cavalry only. I think we can just kind of use them all. Because I think you're fine to just make everything a crit, is what I'm trying to say.
We march.
Well, let's see how this works here.
To me. You face me.
Haste is key. For victory!
You've got this.
Alright, Lincoln Slash. There we go, baby! Look at that value there.
That must have hurt.
I strike!
Go on.
Nice evades, nice evades. Brandishing stab, keen call. That wasn't as impressive as I was hoping it would be. Critical rate down. We get the stun. You know what? Maybe we do cavalry only. Like, we're gonna kill them.
Victory grows ever closer.
Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna do cavalry only. Combatant type cavalry only. Or maybe I add a second keen call. Hone Spear users buffed. Oh my gosh. Wait, Hone Spear is actually nutty. Users buffed, full column. Hone Spear is actually kind of nutty. I think we do Hone Spear. Let's add a second keen call. Let's move this above the original one, and then let's do like AP and PP. Own AP and PP is above like 3. Own AP and PP is like 2 or more. So what this is going to guarantee is that we at least keen call a lane twice. And then for Leaping Slash, we'll do condition own AP is 2 or more. So that way he won't use Leaping Slash if he's already like not crit. And then he can always end combat with like a lean edge. So like there's some weird conditions that we've added there that make it work really nicely. You gotta move.
Allow me.
I'm just gonna set these guys to run to try to catch up to a lane. And they'll like run all the way there.
It shall be done.
And they'll run
I can help.
all the way there as well. Just trying to get fast.
Understood.
Right? Just move in a way that can catch up to a lane. There's a sparkly down here.
We march.
We're gonna take the...
To me.
You know what? You guys can actually go down
I
here.
rise to any challenge.
Yeah, they can definitely go take these guys
A brisk
out.
flight.
I'll handle this. To the skies.
Fortune smiles upon us. The path is set.
Face your demise.
Good. Get some nice level ups here. Okay, so now they're
Chaos shall
Hilda's
never
unit is
rip
pretty
you.
much caught up entirely.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
And then it just comes down to
What
her
would you have me
unit,
do? I'm on my way.
which is only behind by
March.
a little bit. I'm just gonna send you up here,
To me.
and we'll send you
Allow
up
me.
here.
It shall be done.
Alright, is Hilda
You'll
in
never
combat?
win.
Hilda is
If
in
you want
combat.
me,
She doesn't
then have
quite
me.
kill,
I
or
won't lose.
Celeste doesn't quite kill. I think I'm going to take the attack with Celeste though, just because I want to. I would have liked Celeste
I hope
to
I can
have
help.
gone for there.
Understood.
Come then.
Hilda,
You'll
let's
never
swap
win.
to Celeste. Celeste gets the kill.
In perfect sync. I'll handle
Alright, then
this.
let's send Celeste down here.
To the skies.
Can I hot swap to Celeste?
Your villainy ends
I
here.
cannot. That's fine.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
Oh, let's garrison here.
The path is set.
I hope I can help.
Let's send you up here.
I'm on my way.
Tis ours now.
What would you have me do?
We march.
Let's send you up here.
Onward.
I think we might have wanted to deploy another unit. Because I'm noticing that we're going to run out of stamina pretty soon. Oh, they're going for it. It's fine. We're fast. We're real fast.
I won't lose.
Alright, we'll take these guys out with Celeste. And
Griffin
we're
will
not
get a
quite to a
treat
level
for
up.
this.
Are these guys below us in level? There's a this is a lower
handle
level
this.
quest. That's why
Understood.
we're going back to this quest
I
after
rise to
completing
any
like the main
challenge.
quests.
A brisk flight.
So it's a little unfortunate. We'll set a relay point there and then go there.
me.
We're not going to gain like any EXP from this, but it's fine. Oh, Eltalinda is in this squad, so she goes away when Eltalinda's there.
This should be quick. I need to stand still. What would you have me do?
Allow me.
We'll
It
send
shall
you
be
in.
done.
They get a little
If you
bit of a
want me,
ranged
then
assist, but
have
it's
me.
not going to matter too much.
Reason rules the day. I rise to any challenge.
We'll
Very
just
well.
have you take them out because
We
you're
march.
further in. Actually, we can give all of these
path is
kills
set.
to Elaine because he has what's his face in his party? Gilbert.
Come then.
He's got Prince Gilbert in his team, in his squad.
To the next.
So Elaine
Your
appreciates
orders?
getting these kills.
It shall be done.
All right, Elaine
You
can take
face
this
me.
guy out.
Well fought. The time is at hand.
Let's garrison
Onward.
here.
I rise to any
Send
a
you
brisk
into
flight.
there.
Your villainy ends here.
All right, Elaine will take this kill. Get
My
a little
legs
bit of
grow heavy.
EXP for Gilbert. We'll rest here with Elaine.
Allow me.
I think we're gonna take this here, and then we'll garrison here.
It shall be
And
done.
then that'll give you enough that's fine.
A
Ooh,
fine
that's not good.
discovery.
That's not good.
Your orders?
I might just do... Oh wait, we could provoke. Provoke is cheap.
I rise to any challenge. A brisk flight. Face your demise.
Alright, we take them out, and now we have to do a full rest. all of our units
I would
are
appreciate
cooked.
a rest. Allow me.
We should be able to move some of our units fast.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, let's move you. Do you want to garrison here? We could take you out. So what if we did like this, and then this? She's not gonna like it because has she gone? She's not gonna like it because I've got Eltalinda in that team.
We march.
Let's send you here then. Let's send you in there. Yeah, let's send you there, and then we'll send you here.
I'm on my way.
And then we'll garrison with, we'll just try to keep Eltalinda away.
You face me.
I'm gonna watch this one, because I want to see the crits in action. Will we get ranged assists? There's gonna be 2 of them. Alright, so we take quite a bit of ranged assist damage. We're gonna heal a lot of it off with Gilbert at the end. Alright, Leaping Slash, Keen Call. Only 2 damage? That's, Alright, Cure and Heal. Following Slash. Following Slash, we should be fine. Okay, Lightning Blade is going to be nice here. Guaranteed crit Lightning Blade. 59 with the stun. Now they can't guard. We should be getting a lot more damage on Elaine's next... Ooh. You okay there? You okay there? Following Slash? Okay, so you can't use Evade on Following Slash is what I'm seeing here.
Care to dance?
Sylphic Wind is going to do a lot of damage to the back. Hone Spear, that's with the buff. Nice dodges, nice dodges. Brandishing Stab, all buffs removed. Keen Call, this is the guaranteed crit. Yeah, we're not getting much damage there. We're not getting much damage there, unfortunately. Lightning Blade, nice. They're gonna Following Slash, miss. Perfect. Bone Spear, they can Javelin the back. Perfect. This ain't gonna crit. If we don't have the guaranteed crits, we're not critting, you know? It's kind of annoying how tanky this guy is, but it makes sense. We have the evade if we need it. Party aid at the end. Okay. Okay. So we almost take them out. We'll go for it again. Or they're gonna maintain their path. Is that the archers? Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. What a beauty. What a beauty. There we go. We can probably feed that,
Your villainy ends here.
Alright, you can take them out. Perfect. Perfect.
Fine bout.
Let's send Elaine up here. Take these ruins.
The path is set.
And then we'll send you down here. And take them down from there.
I've arrived.
Alright, Elaine takes that.
You'll never win.
Open up the terrace. There we go. Eltalinda.
By the star's guidance.
Alright, we'll feed... If we have Elaine take garrison this, he's gonna get more EXP. Or he's gonna get more stamina. Alright, so we're gonna have Elaine garrison here.
Onward.
And then we'll send you like over here to this down here. Flight. Merciful Rain, nice. You love to see it. You get a little bit of a heal there.
I wonder what we can do with this.
For the liberation.
And we'll send Elaine in.
The path is set.
Elaine's still the lowest level with, we're gonna watch this one. We gotta watch the... Check out my Leaping Slash build, bro.
Pressure them.
You love to see it.
Go on.
Infinite AP printer go per.
I strike. You've got this. How embarrassing.
That's like a... I mean, it's a bunch of attacks. It's interesting. It kind of suffers from the frontliner thing of if there's an armored unit there in the front line, it probably doesn't do much.
To me.
But it's a pretty fun build.
We march.
It's a pretty fun little mechanical thing that exists in the game, you know?
I'm on my way. I'll handle this.
We'll send you up here. And then
Understood.
down here, just so that she doesn't
Allow
freak
me.
out. Hello.
Time's
Hello
at
there,
hand.
sir. Didn't
Onward.
see you there.
Come then. Victory grows ever closer. The path is set.
I know Gilbert has the active and passive orders. We could Thundercloud this. I'll let Elaine get
Time's
there
at hand.
first. Yeah, let's Thundercloud into this. There we go.
You face me.
I don't even think we need to take the unit that's behind them at all. We can just kind of take them out with Elaine.
Come then.
There we go. We get a nice level up on Gilbert. And if we go here...
To me.
What I might do is I might go... Increase an allied unit's starting AP by 1. Does that increase our damage more than just Valorous Order? I think Valorous Order might just be stronger.
Excellent.
Right? Because I'm thinking if I
Time's
go
at hand.
Valorous Order, yeah, then we just kill them outright.
We march.
And then we can go Royal Order along with that. We could do Passive Order
Stronger
here as
than
well.
ever.
It's not going to affect many people. I think we just do that. This should be...
You face me.
That should just take him out, you know?
We got company, boys. Let's give them some good old Zenoiran hospitality.
Ooh, nice crits there at the beginning.
To the offensive.
You to me.
No crits. We have crits at home. No crits.
Healing you. You've got this.
No crits. No crits. Feels bad, man.
Wash away your fears.
Hone Spear is nice. Offensive Curse. No! No! Elaine. Alright, long thrust, we're fine.
That must have hurt.
Alright, that removes Elaine's debuffs as well. So he's no longer debuffed by the 50%. And then we get the there we go. There we go. Oh, he used Lean Edge because he was hurt. Alright, we do it, but no crits.
We march on.
This makes me very sad. I'm surprised that Chloe got a level up there.
In service of the crown.
Oh, does Chloe still have... Chloe still has her,
I've need of a rest.
her other thing. So now Chloe has Active Gift, and Active Gift is kind of busted in a similar way to the guaranteed crits. The Sergeant is just an insane class when it comes down to it.
We've someone here who'd like to see you.
Oh? And who might that be?
It's a shock, I know.
this, Galadmir?
I understand the displeasure, but please, I ask that you hear what she has to say.
Do you have any idea how worried you've made me? Thank the Fae you're safe.
Thank them for me as well. I'm relieved to see you as radiant as ever. Forgive my absence, Terras.
Hold a moment. This doesn't seem like the return of a soldier disgraced. It was all a lie then?
Not entirely. It's true that I formerly served as bodyguard to the Turanos.
But all that stuff about honor and betrayal...
A fabrication, yes.
Galadmir would never abandon me in such a manner.
Though the mournful fact remains. I failed to protect her. I was away on duty when Zenoiran struck at Lowerhall. Unable to break their defenses, I had to resign myself to watching over the castle from afar.
But why deceive us?
The majority of Zenoiran's forces comprise of nobles, townspeople, and various others originally of Cornea. The same is true of those who march for your liberation. I needed to know whether I could truly trust you, and felt the flames of battle to be the best method of tempering that trust. It was the only way to be certain.
Forgive Galadmir her subterfuge. She's normally an elf of great intentions, I assure you. Though perhaps a tad too cautious at times.
After all that fuss about keeping you a secret, too.
Still, if it's won us your confidence, the trial was more than worth it.
Here we go. I like Galadmir's design quite a bit. Oftentimes when you get so many of the elven, like so many of one class, usually my preference for which one I use comes down to which design they have. And I find Galamir's design to be very, very high quality. Let's go repair that town. And then let's also do the... So we have plenty of thorny vines. And then let's place Galadmir in here.
A good choice.
Then we can go back here. Maybe it'd be faster to teleport than to walk. It definitely would be faster to teleport than to walk, but we're already here. Alright, let's station a guard. We'll put in one of these.
It's not a problem.
Witches here. Then we can go over here. And we have to get the 5 different maps from this location. Oh my gosh. Ugh. There we go. Okay, that looks like that's the first map. I have not been hitting the center. I'm like getting towards the center, but I'm not. Okay, that was not the first map. I thought that was the first map. I don't even know what this... Oh, it's speeding up. There we go. That's just time. Okay. Let me try to get to the center. Okay, let's mighty dig here. We get some extra time. We had a lot of time, actually. Let's see if we can hit this. Okay, we hit it, finally. Let's see. Let's go back down here. Here we go. 140? That might be either extra... if I can hit it. Okay, there we go. That's the first treasure map, which is good. Okay, let's see what we got here. 50. This isn't going to be... That's just silver ore. Alright, let's mighty dig. We get some extra time. Okay, we can dig here. Dig here. We'll try to get the next tier of mighty dig. We'll do this. Grab the time. That's not anything special. Okay, here we go. So like with these ones that they give you a bunch of extra time in, you get quite a bit per one run, but you still spend about the same amount of time trying to dig up the rewards, right? Because like getting extra time doesn't necessarily mean you'd get the rare thing. So I'd usually always prefer to get the treasure instead of the extra time. This might be treasure. I don't know exactly how much time extra time takes. These go so fast. There we go. That's the second treasure map. Alright, let's see what we got here. No? Oh, we're not lucky. Let's do that. No extra time either. We don't even get to pick up all the extra stuff. That was a, that was not a good showing of our mining skills. We got a treasure map though, so I can't be too mad about it. I can't be too depressed, you know? Anytime we get a treasure map, we're cooking, you know? $240? That looks like that's another treasure map. It's either a treasure map or it's a, yeah, so there's the third treasure map. So we're doing great. We're 3 for 3 on treasure maps in the Elheim. Alright, let's do one of these. We get extra time and some resources. Let's go back down here. I think that's gonna be it. I don't think we're gonna get lucky. So we're 3 for 3 on Elheim treasure maps, which is great. No luck so far. There we go. This is just a regular stone. Oh, here we go. 50, that's just silver ore. Which we don't particularly need. Okay, here we go. This is just the stone. We should be getting to... Here we go. Bunch of time. There we go, that's a treasure map. The thing goes so fast. It's like... Especially in the middle. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it. That's the 4th treasure map. So we've gotten a treasure map every single one so far, which is great. So let me get the thing. There we go. It goes so much faster when there's a treasure map in it. It's actually kind of insane. Alright, let's just pick up these. I don't think you can get 2 treasure maps in a run. Or at least I don't think I have. I've gotten a treasure map and a divine shard, but I haven't gotten 2 treasure maps in a single one of these. So that's the 4th treasure map. And then we just need the 5th treasure map. Here we go. 70, that's just extra time. Here we go. 50, that's just silver ore. Let's check up here. Okay, let's go down further. Check in the middle here. Okay, we got something. I don't think it's anything major. We'll do the Mighty Dig. Divine Shard, that's pretty good. Honestly, I don't care about like the silver ore and stuff. Like, getting extra time is maybe nice. Let's see if we got anything. No. We could have Mighty Digged before the timer went up because we had enough stuff saved up. Okay, we got a Divine Shard, but we didn't get any of the treasure maps. Not too lucky so far. Here we go. Nope, nothing major. Nothing major. Here we go. Nothing major. Nothing we care about so far. Let's go up here instead. I usually don't go over to this side, because there's like less stuff on that side. Yeah, like we didn't even find anything over there. Ooh, here we go. This is what we wanted. I think this is the final treasure map. So even though we didn't get much this run, as long as this is the treasure map, we're having fun. It goes so fast on these. Like, it goes so fast in the middle section. Like, on the ends, it slows down. There we go. Wait, was that the treasure map? That was the treasure map. So we're done cooking in this area for now. And we have the treasure maps. Let's go over to this place. Should I do this one first, or should I do the other one? Let's go down here to the battle for Hildy. Let's go to unit formation. I'm debating if I want to use Geldamir or Ridial. Ridial is higher level. But Gladimir. Let's see what their stats are. Offensive, defensive. Defense is... Ooh. Defensive isn't that good. For an elven archer, at least. In my opinion. You'd prefer, like... Not... What are your stats? Go-getter and defensive? I kind of prefer off... Go-getter. This is fine. We'll keep Ridial. She's higher level right here. And we've been using her this whole time with them, so she's got higher affinities with them. We'll deploy to this stage. Alright, here we go. This one's a little bit longer than the other ones. Alright, let's immediately deploy Elaine.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand.
I'm suspecting that there's going to be some traps in this stage. So I'm going to deploy my flyer units to kind of ignore some of these traps.
Order must be preserved.
And that's going to be all of our units that we can deploy so far. So let's send you there.
I hope I can help.
Maybe I should send you
I'm on my way.
I rise to any challenge. A brisk flight.
And let's see how this goes.
Your
Maybe
orders?
we send you... We have you pull back a little bit. He's going to get here.
Come then.
Take out this unit.
Well fought.
And then what I'm concerned about is I think there's like a trap right here. So we're actually going to go garrison here.
Onward.
Allow me.
You could take this. Yeah, I'm going to have you take them.
Come then.
There's a like little bit of magic assist, but we're fine.
It was
We've
never
got
in doubt.
good healers.
Your orders?
We'll send you all the way here.
A brisk flight.
Alright, you take out them.
Your villainy ends here.
crown grows lighter with each
Gilbert
passing
gets a
day.
nice level up. Perfect. We'll send Elaine into
Path
you.
is set. You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
Alright, then we'll just send Elaine straight
We
to
march.
the main boss. Maybe we do something like this and then we send him in.
To me.
Just so that he avoids
I won't lose.
potential excess damage.
Temper
Nice level ups
improved.
down
I
there
would
on
expect
Celeste
nothing
unit.
less. I'll handle this.
We'll go take this guy out.
Understood. You'll never win.
There we go.
In perfect sync.
We can
I
send
hope I can
Celeste
help.
straight in.
To the skies.
Even if I want to take out this unit, we'll take them out.
Onward. Your villainy ends here.
Then they don't get the
Fine
healing
bout.
things.
We march.
We'll have Elaine do his damage
To me.
first.
Come then.
And then that'll set it up for either Hilda or the other unit to take him
My
out.
legs grow heavy.
I'll handle this.
How do you do? You
I'm
can just
on my
fight him.
way.
Allow me.
Hilda will likely
Very
take
well.
him out, yeah.
This should be quick.
Are you all... Yeah, it's
I
not worth
rise
it.
to
We'll just
any
keep going.
challenge.
I was debating if I wanted to
If
use
you want
Royal
me,
Order
then
here,
have me.
but they're already all level 24, so they're not going to get any EXP from this
To the
mission,
next.
from this combat, so it doesn't matter too much. When you come back to like the stages that are later in the story, you don't get as much EXP in them. That's just how it goes, you know? Alright, let's repair this town. I think I want to complete all the stuff in Elheim today. This one might run a little bit longer, but I think starting on Bastorius would be a nice little, you know, something to look forward to.
I'll keep it safe. I promise.
Let's grab that. We can examine this as well. We'd have to go around to get that. I'm gonna go around and get it. That's the treasure map 3. We didn't even have to use the treasure map for that one. That's actually kind of insane. And we've already repaired that. I am going to go get some more units before we go around more. I like to look at these like early towns and make sure we've got all of them first. I'm gonna get these. These are a little bit more expensive, like the Griffin Knights and stuff.
Good call.
But it doesn't matter too much.
I feel stronger than ever.
Just don't expect too much.
Let me take it from here.
I won't let you down.
Yvette and Izzy. Here we go.
Just don't expect too much.
And we should be good to take these two quests right here. We'll start with the level 24 one, because the level 30 one we might have to actually get a little bit creative for. Alright, here we go. What I might do is I might just deploy Hilda.
Order must be preserved. Your
and
orders?
See if we can't just walk straight there. Yeah, let's just go straight there. And then we can deploy like a lane to just guard this area.
Quickly now.
Fortress, that's fine.
The enemy has spotted me. Face your demise.
There we go.
Reason rules the day.
Because this is like one of the smaller stages, you can do this really quick. Although that was a stage we could have gotten some EXP in, I'm not too concerned about getting the most value out of our EXP, especially this early on. I find that if you're doing all the stages, you'll likely just get all the EXP you need. And it's fun to be a little bit underleveled. It makes it a little bit more challenging. Oh, we already have all the deliveries done. We'll stage them in there.
I'll keep an eye on it.
What was in the armor here?
We don't get many customers
Monk's
here.
attire?
Please, have a look
Monk's
around.
attire is actually kind of nice to have. Or Monk's Mitre. And the defensive gauntlets are kind of nice as well. Because this gives quick guard. So this is like a weaker version of, I'm gonna pick up these and
Good
these
choice.
as well.
Good choice.
These are just kind of nice to have. This can be put on a lot of units. Primarily, the one that we're interested in is the Radiant Knight and the Archer, the Elven Archer. Because these guys already have quick heal. And Eltalinda and like these guys already have a stronger version of it, but for the Elven Archers and the Radiant Knights, this can be pretty nice to have. It can make your units into more supporty units. So we might go put this on Ridiel here. Because she does have an open slot for it. Where is it? Monk's Mitre. And then we could turn on Mystic Conferral again. Does this Mystic Conferral the back? Okay, that Mystic Conferrals Nina, which is interesting. I don't think we need to. I think we can just run Wind Arrow. Yeah, and then she has quick heal, and we'll put this to HP, lowest HP percent. And that's kind of nice. Because now she has abilities that remove debuffs and heal her allies, right? So, lets her be more of a kind of healer. Alright, and then this is the one where we're probably going to save before we try this. We might want to change up our strategies and run some more overpowered comps for this. Because right now we've been kind of running some more fun-based comps rather than raw power comps, or like raw overpowered comps. Just looking at like some fun little synergies that some of the items have and some of the units have. So for this stage, because it's so much high leveled than we are,
the day will be ours.
We might want to consider some things. Although it's not looking like it's going to be an issue for us right now. I'm going to go ahead and deploy Monica's unit.
What are your orders, my prince?
She seems to be doing fine because we have Row Arrow. Right, Row Shot.
Your will shall be done.
We do want to make sure that we take out that thing down there. We're going to deploy Hilda's unit back here too. So even though we're like 6 levels underneath them, we appear to be doing just fine.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
Not against you though. turn on Sandstorm.
What are your orders, my prince?
You're not touching them.
I'll
You're
not
not
let
touching
pride
them.
outdo me.
We'll have Monica. Kind of. How do you do against them?
Your
I don't
orders?
think you do. Okay, you do fine.
Your will shall be done.
You're doing great against these guys too. Let's
I
have you
depart
try to
anon.
take out them. Okay, you're accidentally touching.
Your villainy ends
That's
here.
fine. We just have to be very careful in this stage, or else we could
My
lose some
blade for
units.
Arteras.
Evasive impetus is actually so good.
To me.
Alright, we're good here.
I shall do everything in
We're
my
not
power.
good here. Alright, let's back
Indeed.
off. That's because we're taking so much ranged attacks that we lost our Elven Archer. Alright. Or we lost our regular Archer. Alright, we're still fine.
A fine bout. We march.
You can take out him.
The
So
path
we're gonna
is
send
set.
you. We're gonna send you up
Onward.
here. Alright, you should be good here.
All for the sake of my healing.
Sacred Heal? Absolutely goated.
To the next.
Honestly, we don't care about using Sacred Heal over heal. Like, she can use it. It uses 2 AP, but it also restores HP to a row. And removes debuffs, so...
Allow me.
Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. If I turn this off. Maybe not. Maybe we're not okay. We'll send you over there, but you're gonna do some...
I'm all too familiar with such adversity.
No, it's this. Okay, there we go. It's because they had first strike on our unit that was stunned.
Well fought.
Okay, we're good
Time
here.
is at hand.
We're gonna send them down into here.
Your villainy ends
Okay,
here.
we take a lot of damage there.
Take
Alright, we get
notes,
some nice
Les.
level
I
ups.
shall surpass.
Impressive, aren't I?
We can do...
I rise to any challenge.
We can probably do... Okay, so you're still down. Let's deploy another unit. Let's deploy Gloucester's
My
unit in
atonement
here.
beckons. Whatever you need.
His unit should be quite strong. You would think his unit was quite strong. Alright, let's send Gloucester's unit up here. Right?
We mobilize
Take
at
them
once.
out.
Allow me.
How are you doing against him? Not good. You do great against him. Let's send you down here.
Very
And
well.
I know it's the same... It's a very similar unit.
We march.
But there are some key differences here. Oh, they spawn a unit. Okay, wait, they spawn a unit. Are we fine? Gloucester, how do you do against them? You do fine against them. I think Gloucester is going to have to take 2 range assists, though.
For Drakenholm.
Okay, Gloucester's fine. It's split up between all the units that are attacking
Mustn't grow
with them.
complacent.
Demonic Pact activates after using... That's
Onward,
fine. We can
for Prince
put
Ludwig.
that on Gloucester. Demonic Pact. Own HP is above like 75%. Own HP is above 75% is what we're gonna do there.
I've arrived.
Alright, you're fine there. Okay, Gloucester takes out these guys
I
without
mustn't
dying.
give in.
With dying. Let's go to items. Let's use a healing tonic on Gloucester. Okay. He's not having fun. My biggest concern here is that if he loses this fight, he's gonna go backwards. So I think we're gonna use a. We can either use a defensive draught or an empowering draught. I'm gonna use an empowering draught first. Okay, let me check some unit details. 32. Okay, that's why. 33. No, we're fine. We have 33, and then they get minus 10, 15 initiative. Can I raise your initiative? Instead of the large party kit, what if I just put you on a angel bloom or dove bloom? It's not that good. Is it because you're slightly tied with him? Gloucester, you're so slow. Do I want to switch you to an axe? Okay, you do it now. It's cause Berengaria became just as fast as Gloucester. And that's actually an issue. Because our combos no longer work properly. Right, because the combo was supposed to be that Gloucester goes before Berengaria. And he sets it up for Berengaria. It's a lot of debuff immunity.
Not finished yet. Lay down.
Forgive me.
Okay, 2 of them are down. Icicle Arrow is so bad for us. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Gloucester's down.
Easy now.
We get Parting Resurrection though.
Is that better?
Iron Crusher. Takes out one of them. Death Spin. They're immune to stun, but they're at 1 HP.
Like new.
Curing Call. Okay, and then we get the Parting Resurrection. So we're fine. We're fine. But what mattered was Gloucester had to go first, so that she does her follow-up attack, and then she does her stun afterwards. Saint's Barrier is also really nice.
We mustn't stop here.
Let's just do one thing for Saint's Barrier. Own PP is 2 or more. So that she has Parting Resurrection. Maiden Hammer.
What is our strategy?
Gloucester can now. I think we kind of want to
What
put
are your
some
orders, my
damage.
prince?
Oh, we'll wait until Elaine is revived.
Your orders? A
Go
brisk
straight there,
flight.
please.
Quickly now.
Thundercloud is probably fine. Where's that dropping? On Elaine, that's fine.
If you want me, then have me.
Alright. They're stunned now. So now Gloucester can safely, no longer safely.
I'll not let Clyde
You
outdo
die?
me.
You don't die. Let's have you doing a second combat here.
Face your demise. My wyvern and I soar as one.
Dragon's Roar is actually huge.
Have I always held such potential?
Concentrate's also pretty huge.
Just leave it to Lex.
Provoke. Provoke's kind of good.
It was never in doubt. I rise to
Let's see
any
here.
challenge.
Alright, let's turn off some things. So let's turn off Dragon's Roar. How fast are these guys? 21, but they have Feathering, so they're going to be faster than that. But they should be stunned as well. We don't want to Provoke, is another thing. And then Concentrate. You're probably good to use Concentrate. You can. We're gonna change your staff. I think you'll just use Skyward Thrust instead. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty great. Let's do combatant status flying. Or combatant type flying. Here we go.
Allow me.
Now,
It shall be done.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
Then.
Lightning Shaker. Flame Conferral. Stunned. On fire. Incapacitated. 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 Defender. Skyward Thrust. It hit 2 of them. I thought that was going to do more damage, I'm not going to lie. Bastard's Cross. Okay, Evasion Up is nice. Bull Force. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're screwed. We have Parting Resurrection, so there's still hope. Lightning Shaker. We get the second row of stuns. Right? Incapacitated, good. They're down. They're down. Fireball. That should be enough to kill them. Yes, they're down. And it's just that guy left, so we should be good.
I can fly no further.
What are your orders, my prince?
Oh, you do great against this guy.
At once.
Let's go do that.
By a knight's honor, begin the march.
Do you realize who you defy? Is that all?
And then we'll send Elaine down here.
The path
Take him
is
out.
set. The time is at hand.
Because we can get double EXP for this.
We march.
And we could give it to somebody else besides Elaine. And I don't quite know who I'd want to give it to besides Elaine, so we're just going to give it to Elaine. We'll use Valor Skills, Royal Order.
Excellent.
And then Elaine should be chilling here. Yeah, take him out.
Come then.
We don't need to watch this. This is just the brutal annihilation of a single man. Oh, look at those levels.
Another step forth.
In service of the crown.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
Sniping Order? Ooh, Sniping Order is actually insane.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
Right, if you put Sniping Order with flying enemies present, or flying scout enemies present, you can actually just true strike all day. And there we go. We will save again. So that should be every town in Elheim. Let's go ahead and do our deliveries for this place. And there we go. Elheim is now complete. Successfully restored all towns in Elheim. Let's station a guard. We'll put Paul in here.
I'll keep it safe, I promise.
And then we still have the treasure maps that I would like to do, and I think we still get the first time rewards from that sigil here. Yeah, so we got the sigils trial. We can get a duel of skill. So we'll probably go do the sigil first, and then we'll do the treasure hunting quests as well, and then we'll probably call it. Let's deploy. We'll
Order
deploy
must be preserved. Your orders?
They do have a bow, but what we might try to do is just go like here, 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 here.
A brisk flight.
And we can deploy Celeste's unit with
I'll
this.
take wind. I hope I can
And
help.
then hasting call.
I
What
feel
immense
wonderful.
power.
And we might send
I'll
Celeste
handle
over
this.
here. Let's send her here.
To the skies. I won't lose. I did it. You'll never win.
Alright, we lost a unit, so we'll probably back up with Celeste
What would you have me do?
and go garrison
I'm on
here.
my way. I'm here.
And then I think we take this out.
Face your
Yep,
demise.
there we go.
Reason rules the day.
There we go. And we are up to 200 points again. So we can go expand another one of our units to 5 units. 40 renown. That's pretty good. Alright. And then from here, we fixed the bridge in Drakenhold. Yeah, we fixed the bridge in Drakenhold. We didn't pick up the Zenoiran weapons. We didn't need those. To be fair, we didn't need the Zenoiran weapons. That's why we didn't pick them up. Did we get everything from here? We got everything we wanted from there. Thunderbrand Tome. You can't not get the Thunderbrand Tome.
We don't get
What am
many
I doing?
customers
Thunder's
here.
Confer was
Please,
way too
have a look
strong
around.
to not pick up Thunderbrand
Good
Tome.
choice.
Dynamic Glide is really nice. We'll pick up the Corsair's
Good
Rings.
choice.
Evade a single hit, grants the user plus 20% physical attack. The Thorn weapons are nice. Stun immunity is nice. I don't think I'm going to
Stay
pick up
safe.
any of the Thorn weapons. I find myself preferring the other weapons over them. Let me just make sure there's not anything else I want. Let's grab the Giant's Great Axe here.
May fortune bring what you seek among my
And the stun
fine
immunity shield.
choice.
Heavy Smash. Attack a row of enemies and inflict stun. This is a very strong effect.
A fine choice.
Because stun is such a strong move. You can give this to, my first playthrough, I think I gave that to Glouster. Or Glouster. This playthrough, I might give it to one of my flyers. Right, because you can attack a row of enemies and inflict stun with a flyer. And it does come with the downside of minus 10 initiative, which is something you're going to have to weigh in your team comp to kind of figure out how you're going to get that without losing. We got to pick up that Sorcerer's Medallion as well. Do I need anything else here? No. Alright, let's go pick up the Sorcerer's Medallion.
May fortune bring what you seek.
This is just a really
among
strong
fine
item to
choice.
have. Sonic Blast is nice. We already have one, so I'm not really thinking about picking it up.
Do visit.
Having a ranged move is really nice. It just only has 70 potency. Unless you're using it against a... Thundering Bow is nice. You can stun a
May
unit.
fortune bring what you
Or
seek.
no, this is the
among
Shatter
my
Strength
quality
one.
wares.
We already have one of those.
Do
We don't
visit
really need it. Crushing Axe, Angel Hunter's Buckler. Let's go pick up the Angel Hunter's Buckler.
May fortune bring what you
This
seek.
is really nice to
among
put
my-
on a cavalry
fine
unit.
Choice.
We already have a Crushing Axe,
Do visit again.
so we should be good. Self-Aid Kit is also kind of nice to have, but we'd rather use other things. Leaf Brooch, Viper Shield. I'm not a fan of the Viper Shield.
May fortune bring what you seek.
And we
among
already
my
have the
quality
stronger
wares.
version of the Leaf Brooch, But poison immunity isn't as big a deal as you would think in this game. Thought I saw a shiny down here for some reason. Piercing bow, bloody spear. Let me just make sure this isn't anything major.
May fortune bring what you seek.
Sanguine attack is nice. I'll pick up the bloody spear.
Fine choice.
Because, like, oftentimes your frontliner wants to be able to recover HP. If they can't, I'll pick up this because we don't have one already.
Fine choice. Do visit again.
Rookie egg. Mirage Great Shield is actually insane. This is an insane item right here.
Fortune bring what you seek.
Evasion plus 50. This is actually an insane item.
A fine choice.
You can do like evasion tanking with any Great Shield unit with it. It's kind of insane.
Do visit.
Viper Fang, Speed Hex Staff. We have 2 Viper Fangs right now.
You're after.
We already have a Speed Hex Staff. This one's kind of nice to have. Initiative minus 30 is really nice.
Be seeing ya.
First aid kit, Sanguine Blade. We already have Warding Staff, the Morning Star. I think we already have a Sanguine Blade.
May fortune bring what you seek.
Let's pick it up.
A fine choice.
It's just the same thing as the rest of the HP restoration items. Let's go pick up the Morning Star and the Staff of Succor.
May fortune bring what you seek.
Painful Smash.
Quality wares.
So this does percent max health damage in addition to its damage. So this is kind of nice. It's only single target though, but I do like the percent max health damage. Double heal is kind of nice. 60 potency is pretty decent. If you just do this, I feel like Staff of Succor can be pretty good. We should pick up the
May fortune bring what you seek
weapons as
my
well.
Quality wares.
Because I tend to use these quite a bit.
A fine choice. A fine choice.
Even though we already have a bunch of them,
fine choice.
I think I'm never going to be sad about picking up a second set.
Do visit again.
Monk's Miter. We can get a second Monk's Miter and the Horse Killer Shield.
May fortune
this is
bring what
really
you
nice
seek
because
a fine
armored
choice.
units do count as infantry, so the horses do get extra damage against them. So having a Horse Killer Great Shield is nice to have.
Do visit again.
Or most armored units count as infantry. Spell Steel Bow. We don't need the Vitality Talisman.
May fortune bring what
Magic
you seek
Shatter
among my
inflicts
quality
minus
wares.
50%. This isn't that good. But it attacks a row of enemies, so attacking a row of enemies on its own is pretty good. Because that's what row shot is, right? So it's just it's like you wouldn't do it for the you wouldn't normally do it for the armor by Wyvern Reins. We already have Wyvern Reins, and I don't plan to use. Well, you can use these on
a fine choice.
The Griffin Knight as well, right? You can use them on Griffin Knight, and we are going to use 2 Griffins probably, and we're probably going to use Hilda, so like we can grab them. Banishing Pursuit is just straight up an upgrade of the regular Pursuit. So we can grab the Liberator's Bracelet. Because we have been using the regular Pursuit Bracelet. Mage's Gloves. Did we pick up Mage's Gloves? We did not pick up Mage's Gloves. Let's go over here.
May fortune bring what you seek.
We don't currently own them. I guess you can put these on like things like Ithilien. Like the Fencer. Right, so these can be pretty decent.
A fine choice.
We'd also put this on Scarlet, which might be interesting. Magic Counter just has so much magic potency, but my concern with the Elven Fencer is that they don't have enough, what's it called? they don't have enough magic attack to make it worth it, right? Because they're mixed damage attackers.
May fortune bring what you seek.
Circle heal is nice.
Quality wares.
This is a charged move, so it's really hard to use. But if you set this to trigger at like end of combat, it can be good.
Choice.
We already have first aid kits,
Do visit.
so I think that's pretty decent. That's pretty much everything I might ever want to use in the game, I think. From Elheim. Oh, we have the Cleric's Medallion down here. Poison Hex Staff as well. Let's go pick up those two as well. I like to pick up unique items just because they can sometimes be fun to use. Cleric's Medallion we're usually not going to use. Inflicts poison on a row of enemies. That's actually kind of neat.
Choice.
Can this be put on only the druid? Well, it's an interesting item.
Do visit.
I hate that it can only be used with the druid. Like, if you could put that on, like, some elven units, potentially, it could be really good. Alright, I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the, treasure maps. And then after we do the treasure maps, we're probably going to be done. Alright, let's see. There's a big tree. It might be down here. There we go. Right by the big tree. The infamous bow. We can check out what the infamous bow does. Infamous bow. Plus accuracy minus crit rate. See, that can be really good, but it can also be kind of bad. But if you're using guaranteed crit, it doesn't matter. It's like if you have a, sergeant in your team, it doesn't matter. So there could be a potential use case for it where you just put a sergeant in a team with a bow that doesn't have, or with a character that doesn't have true strike archery. It's like it could be really good with like elven archer, because elven archers don't inherently get true strike. Let's see what we got here. Let's go down to around here. It's not that town. Maybe it's up here. There we go. Second one, Thunderclap Ring. Thunderclap Ring. Stun immunity, plus 5 max HP. That's kind of nice to have. Usually you don't have to worry about stuns too often. But it is just a nice little pickup item. Over up there. By the river. Is there a river around here? Up here. Down in this corner. The Old Witch's Ring. What's this do? Magic conversion. Negate a single magic attack targeting the user. Grants the user plus 2 passive points. What characters can this be used on? Items. Shoot, I lost it. It's gone, reduced to atoms. Old Witch's Ring. Here we go. It can be used on quite a few things. The problem that I'm seeing right here is that all of these have really high magic defense. except for like maybe Elven Archer. It might be best on... I don't know, magic conversion, getting 2 passive points, right, and negating a magic attack is really nice. Is this a limited skill? This isn't a limited skill either. So it potentially has a lot of use against magic opponents. Because the effect is quite strong on its own. This is going to be up against the sea down here. All the way up here. And the Wind Fairy's bell. Sylphic Barrier. Allow an ally to evade 1 attack. This is actually really nice. This is a limited skill, but this can be really good. If you pair this with like a cavalry unit, you won't have to worry about them getting hit by ranged flyers as long as they don't have True Strike. And usually ranged flyers aren't going to have True Strike because the game doesn't put them together with like witches with their True Strike conferral or any of that stuff. So usually you don't have to worry about it too much. I think this is where I'm gonna let off for now. I think that's a pretty good stopping point, and we can start with Bistorius next time. We'll either start at the harbor or we'll start at the battle for Umblicons over here. One of the two. I think I might start at the harbor, because I think that might be a more interesting start place for Bistorius. Anyway, thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure playing with all of you today, and I hope to see you guys next time.